everybody to the Toivoan Trainwreck. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list or getting into a campaign slot. Speaking of campaign slots, I have a new campaign that's coming out on Saturday evenings. If you're interested in playing in that, send me a message. We'll talk about potentially getting you onto the session 0. I have one spot left for that. The wait list filled it all up. So come join up. That's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some great players in that. Got a couple new people, got a new mix of players. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have the SkyMap decoders over at geomeric.com. Go check these out. These have 42 codes for you guys to use in your games. We also have the clip contest going on over in Discord. So if there's a moment from the session you like, toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel in Discord. You'll be automatically entered for the drawing at the end of the month for a massive Leslie's Angels blanket. 60 by 80. It's super comfortable. Toss those clips and timestamps in. You'll be automatically entered to win. Well, let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. So, all right, well, that is the wrong music for where you guys are at. Because you guys are on the edge of hell as you have come to the Fortress of Crimson Glass in the search for Saphira's soul after it was lost during a freak event when she pulled the wrong card from the deck of many things. You guys have managed to come inside the fortress and last week dealt with a powerful construct that you managed to kite around and decided to not re-enter the room for a long rest behind you. Before you, there is an unlocked door that awaits opening, but you guys were doing some preparations. So the question becomes, what would you guys like to do? Not everyone at once.
Is there any reason?
A very good question. So I think we got the short rest off, and because Coin spent all his healing, all of his ki, and
Also, who would like to play as Coin until he arrives later in the session?
if it comes to combat, I have a little bit of monk experience, but someone else is also, of course, welcome to play.
I have
him.
heard
In
you
terms of roleplay,
volunteer.
Yeah,
I'm
that's.
not the best person to roleplay Coin because
I've never done a high-level monk. It's got to be you then.
I'm not sure how different it is than a low-level monk, just that you have more key points and your saves are better.
I've played level 1 in our Tuesday night campaign, but I kind of just want to swap or roleplay as Coin.
Oh boy.
I do want to see Walker roleplay as Coin. I think that'd be awesome.
I can do the voice, but not much else. Right. Can I go to his character sheet? I am.
It's available over at geomeric.com. Just go into the campaign section and find it right there.
All right. New campaign. Sea-toad Coin. Open link in new tab. And bring my own one back up. Okay, I'm gonna send a roll and see if it does anything. Neat. We have the board. So, what's the plan? Are we ready to press on?
Are we all healed up?
So.
Do we all have spell slots? Any buffs we want to throw together before we go in?
That's a good question.
Spells that I can use? Like if anybody needs like a haste or something that they want before we go in, or we can wait and see what's going on first.
A haste we probably want to wait on. Just because you never know. If it's like we fight in 1 minute from now, you just lose out on that. I'm thinking more
that's fair.
10-minute spells or even... Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Yeah, just remember
I'm
that
just going
everyone.
through all the fucking options I have and realize that's it.
Yeah, everyone just remember that, as Ormanos has pointed out in the chat, bardic inspirations expire after 10 minutes, so they're going to be gone after a short rest. But I get them back, so that's all well and good. I'll just have to dole them out again.
I do have a potion of heroism if anybody wants.
Yeah, if those have worn off now, it might be worth it to pop another one. Let's see. How are we looking at that?
I know that I took one. I don't know if it was the start of last session, but it was the start of the combat last stream. I don't know if that would have worn off.
Well, it's only been about 31 or 32 to 35 minutes. Just because the combat itself was on the order of 10 rounds, and then the rest, and there was also that interlude where we went back in to get the missing weapon.
So that should
Yeah, I
still be
don't know
up
if
for
the
like
rest was 30 minutes or an hour. That's what I was more wondering. Alright, then I'm all set.
When you guys are ready, I remove the child lock from the door so you guys can open it without accident.
Okay.
Yeah, Tati, you want to check the door?
Tati is currently muted. There she is.
Found the mute button. I would love to check the door. If someone wouldn't mind rolling a d20 and adding like 15 or something to it.
Okay.
D20.
Sorry, I stepped away from the computer.
Ah. I believe it is tea time.
It is tea time. I'm on my way back momentarily, but for real, like roll a d20 and like.
All right, I will roll a d20 for you because no one else has volunteered. So with the 25, you check the door, and you do not find any traps on the door. The door is unlocked and ready to go.
This door is ready to go, everybody.
But are we ready to go? Oh.
As someone opens
the
the
answer
door,
is yes.
you guys look into this room with its crimson carpet. Across from you, there are serpentine women laying on couches that turn to look at you curiously. Each of them has 6 arms that lewdly sway like serpents. What would you guys like to do?
Not immediately getting attacked. That's a plus. Or maybe a minus.
Yes and no, because that probably means they're gonna try and do this suction thing again, which I'm getting real sick of.
Yeah, sometimes it's
Does
simpler
this
to just
look
murder
like-
what's in front of you.
Did you say this looks like carpet, Eric?
It is carpet, yes.
Okay. I just
At least it looks like it, yeah.
It wasn't lava.
No,
Carpet's lava.
it appears to be a very thick 3-inch shag carpet.
Oh god, shag carpet? They really are evil.
As you come into the room, Oshin, you see figures on the left and right that stand aboard 2 daises, round in stature, and the 2 of them stand 15 foot tall and scantily clad to a scandalous degree. They look at you and smile. If you were not immune to charm, you would have to roll a saving throw.
Love being immune to
I'll
charm.
take the one on the right.
You're gonna attack him, right?
I mean,
Oh well.
I would not like to take more engagements than we have to. Let's say that.
No, yeah.
I wasn't.
What are you doing here, children? They're here for someone. They're here for someone above, I'm sure. Zesesha would not have approved. No, she wouldn't have. Should we kill them? Perhaps, depending on what they do. I think we should wait and watch. See what they get up to. I agree. They are curious little things. Except for the lizard, I find him alluring. He does have sharp claws. Very much like yours, sister.
Bruiser kind of blushes and looks away.
Bruiser, get your shit together.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, didn't
but you know,
didn't they just say that Dezesha wouldn't have approved? But Dezesha kind of did approve, no?
Lightning, was that who was in the last room, or was that someone else?
Zesesha, the Violet Mirth, was in the last room.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, she may have just been afraid of us. Alright, so my guess is the two of them are blocking portals or stairwells or something.
Zesesha does not fear you. She finds you humorous. She probably believes we would enjoy playing with our food prior to her digestion.
Eric, briefly,
Fun.
I can see what appear to be character names underneath some
Indeed.
of the tokens. Am I supposed to be able to see that, or is that...
That is fine.
Okay. I don't know if I have expanded vision privileges because I'm
No,
controlling...
I have
multiple
set that up
characters,
so
but I need
that we can tell the two apart.
to- Oh, yeah, that's very handy.
The whole digestion
Well,
metaphor is really disconcerting.
Yeah,
Well,
a dollar for every
ladies-
person who was like, "Oh, we're gonna kill you or digest you or throw you in a pit." You know, I've heard it so many times.
Would you like to experience it instead?
But
I'm
Bruiser
sure
didn't
you
mean
will.
it.
Will
He
be-
was just
will be
saying it to
passing
freak you
along.
out.
Passing through.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Would you like to experience it? We're certainly capable.
No,
I'll
pass.
pass.
I can experience that in Satan's Funhouse if we want.
Yeah, no.
I wonder what
But
they will
you're
do
aware
now
of-
instead of mewling like sheep. We shall see.
I don't suppose the two of you would just like let us pass and look for what we're looking for.
They smile broadly at you. Obviously not.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Well, if we're gonna have to get this over with, we may as well get started.
I mean, they're not immediately attacking us, which could imply that there's another way out of this. We don't just have to go and swing.
Where's even the exits to this room?
I'm guessing there will.
Is this a door, maybe? I don't know.
it looks like there's cut out the platform that they're. Maybe it's to fire down.
Yeah, I
Can
agree.
we check her? Like, can I?
You can
if I
roll a
get close
perception
enough-
check. The way is hidden, and we will not tell. Not unless
Careful,
you.
Lucy, don't get too close. Stay in the happy circle.
This woman over here, the giantess, looks at you, Oshin, and she licks her lip. And as she does so, her tongue extends outwards a good 16 inches and goes from her ear across her chin to the other ear before sneaking back into her mouth.
That was not creepy at all.
Maybe she's got some growth in her.
Damn
I'm gonna
boy.
do
Are
the
you
same
hitting
thing
on
The
her?
right
fact
back
that
to
you're
her.
doing so well, Rin, it's awesome.
I don't consider myself a very good actor, but I have played with the coin for 3.5 years. And if I hold my nose shut, I find it's a fairly decent
It
impression.
is
of
pretty
his
close,
voice.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Justin,
mimic
if you're
what she
listening to
did.
this on Twitch while you drive to the airport, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna mimic what she did with her tongue because Google says cow tongues can reach 36 inches.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep, and they're delicious for the record.
That is
They are.
intriguing.
You can do that, Oshin?
There's a
I
lot
married
you
you,
know
and I
about me.
didn't know that you could do that.
She steps forward, very curious.
Hold him back.
I now have learned something about minotaurs. How good are you with that? And she gestures for you to come closer.
Ruzid leaps up forward and says, "He's mine." No, no, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Maybe.
Maybe doesn't mean yes.
Well, I wouldn't want to speak in absolutes when talking to you.
Do you own a minotaur? Are you his slave, dear boy? I could free you. Show you
No, that's that
liberation.
I feel like if
point
anyone
back
was
at
a slave
Tyson.
in this relationship, it would probably be the other way around.
Ooh.
You're the slave? That explains the leather harness.
That's more than I wanted to know.
I think you should.
Okay, well, you're the one who was flirting with her first. Shut up. Talking about her tongue? Come on.
Well,
Oh, did I see, by the way, any door?
with a 26,
Or
you see the outline of a door here. And I will show that to
Okay.
you. You don't see a way to open it, though.
Okay. Did I see anything off about the pedestal that?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Did I see anything off or?
Anything
Just-
off about the
just like a
pedestal? The dais?
Yeah.
With a 26, there are magical runes carved into the stone of the dais. Can I get you to roll an Arcana check, please? Ooh. All right. These are runes of warding, but not as per the spell. These are runes that protect someone who is on the dais.
Okay. I'll relay that.
You're going to tell
Or-
people aloud?
We- No, that's what I was about to say. So we don't have a telepathic.
You do not, because if
No.
you
We
put
cannot-
that up,
we
you
are
lose
all
your
immune to divination
charm.
magic.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll just point at the door and mimic open.
She looks at you. No, we can't let you go upstairs. It would be impolite. After all, we haven't gotten to know you yet. She takes a step
what-
back.
So what? If you do
He's
get to know
talking.
us, you'll let us upstairs? Is that what you're trying to say?
I think we already know you just about as much as we need to.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to know more if you did that whole tongue thing.
Alright, I take it back. I'm having way more fun than I thought I was going to. We need to do a body swap episode, like a classic.
Oh my
That would be
God.
awesome. A Freaky Friday episode where we just shuffle everybody.
Listen, I'm waiting for that. I'm still waiting for the Masquerade Ball episode. Like, come on.
Giving Eric ideas.
I've done the Masquerade Ball on Saturday morning. It's great. So, why do you want to go upstairs? Says the one on the left.
Wouldn't you like to know?
That is why I asked. She is always inquisitive. I am more experimental.
And does one of you only tell lies and the other only tell truths?
I always tell the truth. And I always lie.
Okay. Wait,
Wait,
hold up.
Oh.
I think
Oh.
she doesn't know
God.
what those words mean.
I
Which
think they
one
have
of you
senses of humor.
assassinated JFK?
I think they're quite funny.
So, little children, do you wish to become grown? Or do you wish to leave?
Oh, are you calling us
As-
children because you're like each 10,000 years old or something? Or
No, she's making a gross comment about like how sleeping with her would
Ugh.
Yeah, I think she's suggesting we're all virgins is the implication here.
That is the
I
implication.
am married.
The woman on the right
I
says
now
that
have so many
means
questions about-
nothing.
Why you think in this situation that contradicts that? Did we
Ruzin
miss
thinks
something?
It contradicts that.
It's okay, but don't take what they're saying
Ruzin,
personally.
Ruzin thinks it contradicts that. Doesn't mean that it
Ah.
necessarily actually contradicts
Gotcha. Fantastic.
that.
Clearly, Topsy, being a virgin
Ruzin so
means you're
cute.
not married. That's it.
So,
Well,
how long have you been
what's the
married?
plan?
We would
know,
like
like
to
a few-
know.
Wait, should I even say this?
Are you ashamed of it?
No, it's just I kind of don't want to tell you things, because, like, you know, Sison over here always says don't make deals with the Fae, or don't make deals with fiends, or don't talk to them, and don't say anything, because they're gonna use the words against you, and something like that.
Ruzin,
Yeah, but
you have been listening.
wait, Ruzin.
I mean, it's just when you get
By
screwed over by, like,
agreeing-
some eldritch being for, like, the 20th time, it's just, there's a certain limit.
I am no eldritch being,
if you,
nor am I. The Fae are not to be trusted. They are tricksy and evil.
See, that one says she always lies, so clearly the Fae are to be trusted.
Okay, you say you're not an eldritch being, but no less than, like, 2 minutes ago, I saw one of you stick your tongue out, and it was, like, 20 feet long. I don't know how I feel about that.
Would you like to
agree
find
with
out how you
Sison.
feel?
No.
But hang on. If she says she's a liar, does that mean she's telling the truth?
We just had this conversation.
No, I know this one. It was on the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! They're both liars.
Wow. For the record, you gain 2 nerd points because that is true, and I love it. The Pharaoh approves.
I can't.
Better than inspiration any day.
So, what would you guys like to do?
There are souls stored in this place, aren't there?
Oh, yes. Many, many. Why do you ask?
I think you know why.
I
You
do,
seek to-
and I don't.
So your friend keeps secrets from you.
I do. And I'm always curious. Your horns appear to be unused, little one. Would you like them used?
What do you plan to use them for? As handles?
That's a great
oh, he
idea.
just looks too horny.
What do you mean? Aren't you? He does have
Might have been used
fabulous
as you can
horns
speak.
beneath that hair.
My horns look
Might have
cooler.
been broken in.
You must be very careful when breaking horns. If it's not done with consent, someone could be pissed. Yes, but could the experience be
Doesn't
pleasant?
Well, would you like to find out?
I would.
Okay, so this has been fun. So what would it take for us to get to leave here and not just fight you guys? Because I feel like we're going down that hole very soon, but, you know, just in case we could just
Maybe
pass
the
through.
wrong choice of words.
Yeah, I realized it once I said it.
Don't
Would
listen to him.
be-
He's really stuck
Evan-
up.
would be advantageous for all of us if we
Yeah,
would be
that.
allowed to simply collect the soul we came here for and leave, all of us.
A soul that you are seeking? Only one? I wonder who they are looking for.
I mean,
Well, if you
You
let us
guys
go
would
and
keep
see
track
us
of
collect
it?
it, you'll find out.
We may know who they are or where the soul can be found. If you let
no
us
one believes
know,
that.
we can answer.
Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving souls all over this palace, like rubble. No one's keeping track of them.
Is there perhaps a directory of
This
sorts
soul-
that we could consult and save you the trouble?
There is not. But we know which souls are here. We are caretakers of those who pass through this room. Who do you seek?
You know, then you know
Alright.
that there is a soul that arrived here that was not brought by usual means.
That happens often. You're being very vague. I really
How about
wish
you
they
just
would
look through the
speak
list?
plainly.
The soul belongs to a woman named Saphira.
The soul used to belong to one named Saphira. Do you know who it belongs to now?
I do an insight check on
Who-
if they recognize
Who
the
does it
name at all.
belong?
You can roll your insight check.
That's. Oh yes, I forgot who I am.
Thank you,
Yep,
Tati.
perfect.
You have no idea.
I mean,
It still
I'm around a
belongs to
corner.
her. Who has custody of it at the moment?
Well, Kendall does. She's very possessive. Very possessive. Would you like to be possessed?
I would
I think
not
I'm
like to
good.
be possessed.
Then why have
Can
you
we
come?
find Kendall? I would like to speak with Kendall.
Speak with Kendall. So you do wish to be
Okay.
owned. I wonder, do they understand the implications of speaking with one of our aunties? I'm sure they don't.
I'm sure you would delight in enlightening us and watching us squirm.
Perhaps. Can describe to us how you would squirm underneath Kendall's touch.
So why would we need to describe it if you're just gonna witness it?
Oh, Kendall doesn't let us watch. She's too much of a private individual for that.
Not a voyeur. Okay.
Can I get a persuasion check from Hermenos because he did try to get them to listen in and listen to his negotiation.
I will use my inspiration on that.
Very well.
Not much. Oh well. Oh well.
As your inspiration is consumed,
I'll give
you are
inspiration. I
unable
think
to
it's pretty
convince them
important.
to let you pass.
We're just trying to get, because Tati had dibs. Kendall's never.
Tati? Who is Tati?
The only one out of us looks
The only one that looks what?
like she would collect souls, but I'm just now realizing they probably can't.
Hey, you're choppy tonight.
You're cutting off.
Oh. I'd said the only one of us that looks like she collects souls, but I just realized it probably Tati.
You look like several of you collect souls. And some of you appear to release them. She glares at Sason.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? It's their fault for leaving them out in the open.
Yeah, how could you leave a crystal full of souls packed in the center of your base? That's just anyone could stumble upon that.
Well, we will not let you pass. Not unless you can figure out the riddle.
Oh, is this supposed to be a riddle this whole time?
You piqued my attention.
Maybe
What is this
please hear the riddle.
You are doing quite well. But do you know the question yet?
The riddle's the conversation itself. Great.
What do you think of Kendall?
I think she is a fantastic leader and quite the entrepreneur on the material plane. Why do you ask? Are you curious about her methods?
Very curious.
You should ask her specifically. Once you're possessed, you will be able to ask all the questions, as she will be in your head. Won't that be delightful?
So you're saying that we just have to be possessed to go speak to her?
That's one way. Would you like to be?
All right. Well, then I will say that. Coin, I'm yours. There, he possesses me. Now may we go?
They both laugh. Mirthless laughs at you. Your attempts at manipulation of the system are feeble and weak. Just like your mind. I wonder if they can figure it out.
Would you be willing to do if I offered you something that would help you traps here? Let us.
Man, you are breaking up bad. Repeat that.
If I offered something that would help.
If you offered something that would help.
Souls.
Help souls.
I'll write it out.
Okay, thank you. I think your noise suppression in Discord is filtering it, in spite of the fact it's not filtering your keystrokes.
It's working really well, the system.
If I offered something that helped them keep souls, there would they let us through? Ooh. We have all we need. But what would you offer?
I'm going to go over and open my backpack and show them this.
Ooh. The woman next to you smiles. I would like that very much. Will you give it to her?
Wait, wasn't that the one that lied?
I don't know which one responded with what when Eric answered.
The one on the left said she always tells the truth. The one on the right says she always lies.
I will give this to you in exchange for letting all of us through that door unharmed.
Interesting. Okay. The woman looks at you. Well, you can pass. You have figured it out. Will you give it to me?
This just feels not true at all.
Will you give it to her?
If she lets
You may
us all
pass.
through,
I cannot let you all pass, but you can pass once you have given it to me.
Oshin, I strongly caution you against making any kind of deals with them.
Well, I'm not going to do it unless I got us all through. I thought it would be worth it to save us all from harm, but I'm not going to do it just for myself.
Unfortunately, your friends have not figured it out. I wonder if they can.
I was simply asking was not enough for them.
Wait, Sizen, come with me.
Okay, everyone, happy circle's moving. Just keep that in mind. What's happening?
I did not mean to ping that, but oh, my screen is buffering high.
Oh, you're getting in the circle.
Yeah, come here.
I don't know if I want to come to you. Why?
Step up.
Oh boy.
Can he come through?
You have broken the rules, and now I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Well,
Oh,
that went well.
I thought I stepped on it when I went to show it to her, so I thought that stepping on this let us through the door.
Stepping on it is not what did it. There was something else that did it. Stepping on it was part of it. As they draw weapons from the very air around them, the entire room becomes hostile.
Oh boy.
I'd like to increase my initiative with the gem flower, because that seems good here. Perfect, we'll turn that 15 into a 19.
I actually feel a lot better about the situation now. Before it was weirding me out.
My bad.
As I've said, sometimes just attacking a thing in front of you is the simpler
Yeah,
path.
no, whatever riddle was being posed to us, I'm not sure did anybody have a clue what was going on?
I had no idea.
There's
Really?
8,
No.
I mean, yeah, there's a,
I thought I did. We saw how that went.
All good. I will reveal it after this session or after the encounter if you guys want. Fair?
It strikes me as the fact that their names are displayed on the screen is something I've never seen before and might be related.
Yeah.
But,
I was looking at
They're
that line as well.
anagrams, kind of. Well, one of
I will
them
tell
is
you the
just
names are
Yeah.
only for me to track. That's it.
okay.
Alright.
So
Yeah,
I will
was thinking
dispel
it
that
might
one.
it might like mean something in Infernal or so, like maybe one of them, like in Swedish, one of them means like the truth and one of them means like not the truth. But I don't speak Swedish, so I did not know.
All right. Well, starting off, we are going to begin by moving, and we're going to move from here 40 feet towards the party and close the door. Tati, what would you like to do?
I would like to swing up on top of Ruzit's back and cast Shield of Faith on him.
Very well.
And I think that is, yep, a bonus action. So I would like to use my action to dodge, I guess, until we decide on our target.
Okay. As Tati dodges, we will go to Ermenos.
Right. I am going to cast Sickening Radiance. I'm going to do it 30 foot radius sphere, so hey, let's
That's a square.
is it
Oh, I see you. The dark red.
Yep.
The dark red against red. Understood.
yeah, that's an inconvenient color.
Inconvenient color. You can click on the color down at the bottom there and change the color.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
And I forgot which point I placed it on, but I think
You're gonna try to get all of them?
Honestly, not necessarily all of them, so much as just trying to block off the area.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. Let's.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 foot, right?
Oh wait, I placed it wrong. So okay, let me set it to linger so that I can actually commit to this.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
there, we'll do that.
All right. It needs to be centered on a point instead of. So you need to snap to corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
There you go.
that would be why I was doing something different than I thought it was.
Yep.
There we go.
you go. Cool. So we'll just put that there. Awesome. Cool.
And I will use my bonus action to activate my form of dread.
Cool.
And,
Do they have to make the
17
saving throw
temporary
now
hit
or at the
points.
start of their turn?
I will double check, but I will at the start of their turn,
Very
or
well.
if they move into the area.
Cool. Awesome. As Hermenos activates the form of dread, he becomes super scary to everyone except for these people. All right. So there we go to Fliva over here. Fliva is going to smile and is going to start by activating a. Yeah, we're going to simply throw swords. As we throw radiant swords across the room from here. Actually, no, I can't do that. Let's see. What can I do? I know what we're going to do. We're going to use a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about her spell?
You know it.
Okay.
Let's check the distance.
You need a distant counter spell.
Center, we might, but that's fine. We have those. Let's start by seeing if it matters.
Sure.
26.
26. This is a mass command.
Oh, one moment. That
I don't think
seems.
that does anything.
You might be. No, it does get through charm.
Yeah, but Mind Blink is more than just charm. I guess let me reread it.
Command gets past mind blank. It's great.
The effect. Defends against cosmic weaves and powers or effects of a similar ability used to affect the target's mind or gain information about the target. I guess it's. Oh wait, no, this is a different one.
Yep.
Wait, what is the real? Wait, that was the wrong one. Why did D&D Beyond give me that? What does it say?
Mind blank. Immune to psychic damage. Any. Oh yeah, this one is. This one's pretty specific, and I don't think it covers command. Immune to psychic damage, emotion, sense its emotions, read its thoughts, divination spells, and the charmed condition.
Effect. It says foils, spells, or effects of similar power used to affect the target's mind. That's the part that I thought was kind of
No,
ambiguous.
that's to read mind, etc.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So
well, this could be annoying, but we're also all in the circle, and we don't know their save DC yet. It's probably pretty respectable.
I feel like we have good odds of resisting. I don't
for
know
the
if
record,
works
this is a
for
4th level spell, Bryn.
All right, so it's either upcast command would hit 4 people. Oh, what's like the range? If she can hit go to 120? No, if it was 120, she could hit all of us. Yeah, this is.
I say we let it happen.
Yeah, I'm also. I don't love it, but also, just it's the first round and we don't know what they can do yet. And yeah, fine. No response from Bryn.
Okay. So this is a wisdom saving throw of a DC 25.
Okay.
And this is going to target 4 of you. So who are we going to target?
Okay. It is just upcast.
4d7. So not number 3. So 1d 3. Goodness. All right. So target 3 would be 1, 2, 3 would be Bryn. You would be first with the wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Second would be Oshin.
I'm gonna really struggle to hit these. Oh boy. Yeah, this sucks, but I think it's just one turn and I can't hurt myself, so I think I just eat the. I need a 19 or a 20 to pass on this. Yeah, I think I just take it.
Oshin's also going to be afflicted by this command. The next person would have been Ruzid. Ruzid,
Okay.
need your wisdom saving throw. DC 25.
20 plus 7 plus 5. Wait, let me. Sorry. What was it? Yeah, plus 1 from that, and yeah. 7 just time. This is the save.
Cool. A 19.
Wow, my rolls are bad.
You will also be commanded. And lastly, Tati would be commanded.
Do we burn an inspiration on this? Because Ruzid can actually pass with a half decent roll.
Also, to check,
I'll use my own inspiration. I have inspiration, right? Oh no, I don't. Apparently, I don't.
hero wisdom?
No, you
Wisdom?
said you were gonna give it to. You might have just. You said you were gonna give it to Ermenos for his persuasion check.
No,
but
no,
then
I did
that
not
never
check
got-
it. I thought I already had it. I just
Okay.
I made a bad assumption.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oshin did save then.
Okay.
Because he has.
Nice.
The bard.
I will give my inspiration to Ruzid if you want to.
Cool.
I think dice don't.
Oh
Oh
always
my god.
succeed.
Okay, well.
Is what it is.
All right. So the command is to approach the
Yeah.
one on the left.
Yep. I would have expected that.
All right. That is going to be her turn. We go to Sea-Toad Coin. What would Coin do, Bryn?
Oh, right, that's me.
The
Okay.
tagline of the Monday group.
Yeah. One moment. Or if you're so, Eric, can we? Well, I guess we don't have to figure this out until my turn because Coin's next. I think to minimize casualties. Actually, this is gonna matter. Eric, how are we gonna handle the how are we gonna handle the area of effect hazard? I'm looking at the instructions of command, and it's I know like suggestion can't make you like kill yourself, but command just says the command cannot be directly harmful.
Correct. And
It's not directly harmful.
It's not okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's not cut yourself. It's not attack yourself. It's approach. The fact that there's a spell in the way and you guys would walk into it, that's not her problem.
What is
Also,
Coin's
provoking a billion opportunity attacks as well is not her
DC?
problem.
Let's see. Where is the DC on Stunning Strike? I cannot find it. Oh, it's way at the bottom. DC 19. That's pretty respectable, but Bryn. It's not Bryn's turn yet.
No, it's Coins.
Good. It is Coins.
It is interesting you guys went back to back.
Yeah. So who's approaching?
I'm
It's
approaching.
Bryn.
Bryn, Oshin, Ruzid, and did Tati make the save?
Ruzid passed.
Oh, Ruzid
I
passed?
failed.
No, he failed. He got
Oh,
a
sorry,
3.
not Ruzid. Oshin passed.
Oshin passed.
Because he had heroism.
So yeah, it's. I think Tati also failed, or Tati has not rolled yet.
What? Hold on.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please, Tati.
Yeah, sorry, it didn't roll over. Hold on.
So, Coin, what would he do?
And then
Tati passes.
Do you get another +5 on top of that?
Yep, because
Wonderful.
of Sason.
Okay, so Ruzid is compelled to approach. Bryn is compelled to approach. Saison acts before Ruzid and could possibly cleansing touch.
Yeah, I can wipe it from Ruzid.
Yeah. Coin is gonna move 1, 2, 3 squares to here. That's 3 squares of movement expended. Coin's speed is 65?
Yes.
Good job.
If Coin
That's
successfully grapples you, the command will do nothing.
That's why he's like
yeah.
flipping and moonwalking everywhere he goes.
Exactly.
You're not wrong. Let's see. Bryn is well, I guess Coin has multiple attacks.
He has 2 chances to grapple you if he
I
doesn't.
should have had him go. I should have had him go a different way, but I was gonna just stunning strike myself, and then it's a little bit of damage, but then Coin gets the rest of his movement and his attacks.
Did you choose to fail on that save? I don't think you could.
I would roll for it, but it's a 50-50. Yeah, we'll have Coin try to grapple Bryn.
I think your grappling odds are better, probably.
That's also 50-50 because Coin has half proficiency in acrobatics. So yeah, Coin's gonna try to grapple Bryn using his first attack. So here's his. Coin doesn't get to use acrobatics for that, right? His martial arts doesn't
Correct.
do that.
He's not a judoka.
Yeah, Dex instead of strength for attack and damage rolls. Cool. We will have Coin make an athletics check to try and stop Bryn from moving. Oh, nice roll. And then Bryn will use acrobatics to try and get out of it because it's his higher one.
Well, he can actively fail it if he chooses to.
Well, we rolled it. It feels...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, regardless, we're going to be grappled. And what's the... I don't know if there's like a good way to denote that. Here, the big... Yeah, perfect. We'll do that. And then Coin still has... I guess we can drag Bryn around and then maybe like beat some other people up. Yeah, let's so I moved 15 feet. Let's make it 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and then let's have Coin use his second attack. Oh wait, he's got like a ranged weapon, doesn't he?
A reach
He's
weapon,
got like
yes.
the silver tongue. Oh well, lesson learned for next time. We'll have Coin use his unarmed strike is his claw gauntlets of the maelstrom, right?
Correct.
Okay. We'll have Coin use his second attack to attack the person adjacent to him. And he rolls a 5, which turns into a 15.
What? Yep. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, he clatters against her breastplate.
Unlucky. I think breastplate. Okay. Coin. This person is probably gonna make 6 attacks, which is really unfortunate. But let's see how many of those we can prevent.
She wouldn't have if she hadn't been attacked. But would they know that?
Let's have Coin use his first key point to make a flurry of blows using his bonus action. Ooh, I do not appear to have editing permissions on Coin's sheet. I can send dice rolls, but I can't. I'll keep track of it in the chat.
All good. I can change that for you. Not a problem.
Okay. We'll make a flurry of blows, and we'll make our second attack. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does.
Okay. I will spend another key point to turn it into a stunning strike.
Okay.
And it's a con save of DC 19. Oh, it didn't post that, but it's a 19.
Her Constitution saving throw will be a 16. She will be stunned.
Lovely.
And she suffered how much damage?
I didn't actually roll for damage. Whatever this is.
20.
There's so many numbers.
Yeah.
I haven't learned what they are.
For the record, for his sheet, if you hit the little icon to the left of the gauntlets, it'll do the whole thing in one click.
Got it. I will try and do that next time. Cool. Oh, the extra plus 1d10, and it's the weapon gets an extra. Neat. Okay. Oh, when you hit with an unarmed strike, you can expend a bonus. Okay. I can knock people prone, but I've already committed my bonus action. And then let's have Coin make his 4th attack, because we already said it was going to be a flurry of blows. I think this one will be with advantage because she is stunned. Nat 20.
Excellent.
Oh, interesting. The button on the left did not show the damage, but I'll just click it.
All good. Cool. So that should be 19 plus 15. So total 34.
34. That checks out. Okay, that's I think Coin's entire action economy. So I think we stop there.
Cool. All right. After Sea-Toad Coin, we go to Bryn Gemflower, who is instructed to approach.
Bryn is grappled. The target moves towards you by the
Using all of
shortest
its
and direct threat. If the target can't follow your command, the spell ends. So I'm perfectly fine having Bryn make another acrobatics check to try and approach. But if you want to roll it, he can't. Okay.
He can't do an escape check. He has to simply try to move. His speed is 0. He cannot move.
That works for me. That works for me.
Yep, that's you guys have handled it correctly.
Yeah, if your speed's 0, you can't. It just doesn't work.
Yep.
You're not allowed to use your action to do anything else.
Cool. All right. After Bryn, you are no longer commanded. This one up here turns, and as she slithers into a vertical position, 6 swords appear in her hands.
Oh boy.
He's stunned, right?
Yep, she's stunned, so she simply stands there looking menacing. Avlifa here looks at you guys. You should have learned the rules. I don't think they're smart enough, do you?
You should have explained
They
that,
could
lady.
have. Wouldn't that have removed the fun? I think it would have. We gave them plenty of clues. Did we? All right, well, as she steps forward, she is going to pull out a sword and strike one of the people here. And we are going to do this 3 times to one of the people within 10 feet. So that's going to be Saison, Ruzid, or Oshin. Or Coin. 1d4. That is going to be Ruzid. Ruzid, we strike at you with a sword. The first strike will be a 29 to strike you.
I cast shield to
Okay.
try to not die.
And this is with 2 hands, so that would have been the 52 damage. The
Oh boy.
second of 3 swings will be a 35 to slash you for 39 damage, sir.
Yep.
And the third of 3 swings will be a natural 1.
Plus 24. Oh boy.
Okay. Saison, it is your turn.
Okay, so this is awful. I can cleanse Ruzid, but that's gonna be basically it for me. Buffing my AC does almost nothing here. I feel like there's no point in doing that.
Indeed, there isn't. Do you have something else you could do?
Ask us if you can let us through, but I think we might be past that point.
That won't work. Not the way you phrased it, at least, don't you think?
Apparently, I'm not thinking. I will say to everyone, there's a chance that the rules are still in effect in some way. We should keep on thinking about what's happened so far.
Good idea.
The rules are in effect. I wish you could learn them. Do you want to know how?
I mean, yeah.
We won't tell you.
Yeah, I thought you
I
would.
wonder if they
Alright,
can
well,
figure it out.
Well, maybe if you get off the podium, maybe they, if we get out of podium range, Maybe she has to stay on the podium, or will choose not to get off of it.
Maybe.
All right, Sayson, what do you want to do?
I'm going to use a cleansing touch on Ruzid to end the command.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like there is a way out of this. I just have no idea what's going on. I don't know if we can cancel aggro. I will take a step back off the platform.
Interesting. He figured out the rules.
And I'll end the turn.
Did
Can
he?
you take a couple more? Just so that you're still in melee range of her.
I am, but also I can tank these hits more than other people, and I don't know what's going to happen here.
He figured out the rules. Are you sure?
Okay,
No,
so
I'm
it's
not.
still giving that this one lies, and then this one just questions everything. Is kind of where we're at, but yeah, I don't know. I'll step back here. Yeah, I'll just end my turn then.
Okay. Then we go to another serpentine figure down here. We're going to skip her turn. Ruzid, what would you like to do?
Not a great scenario.
The one down there skipped their turn.
I'm going to drop concentration on the sickening radiance right now.
Very well.
The one on the podium hinted that if we don't attack them, they won't attack back. So maybe we just, maybe this one up here, maybe we just aggro that one, and we can take them one at a time.
Wait and see what that one does. If we
They're
can
learning the
keep it right around-
rules.
Well,
That might be
this one had her turn already. She took out swords, but she couldn't attack because she was stunned.
But we already
Yeah,
attacked
but-
her now, so now it's too late, right?
They're
There's a
learning.
chance if we
Do you
stop,
really
it
think they
might
can be
stop
taught?
otherwise. Yeah.
Do you really think they can be taught? I
She
think
doesn't
they're
have a
learning the
huge amount of hit
rules.
points. We could just knock her out in a round or two.
I know one rule. It's kill or be killed. We're just gonna go for this one. And I guess with advantage because they're stunned.
Okay. And you will slash and pierce her, dealing 17 plus 19, so 36 plus 18 for a total of 54 damage.
And is she immune to poison damage?
Is she immune to poison damage? She is immune to poison damage.
Okay, I will end my turn then.
Very well. Cool. Then we go to that person. Then we go to Oshin. You haven't learned all the rules yet.
If the rules are still in play, and you already said that I'm allowed through.
Repeat
Am I
that?
still allowed through? You said the rules are still in play, and that you had previously said I'm allowed through. So am I still allowed through?
You've broken the rules. And when you stepped away, she's going to take an opportunity attack. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. That is not her.
One.
And 34 to slash you, Oshin.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
You will suffer 44 points of damage.
Okay. But am I still allowed through?
You haven't learned the rules. You think they will?
Okay. I'm gonna go back up, and then 6. I'm gonna make it to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to booming blade her.
As you step into the center section here, a series of runes wrap around you, and you feel almost godlike.
This feels. I just feel the same.
All right, you use the Staff of Power to strike her. Unfortunately, the staffs don't work on D&D Beyond.
Oh, that's fantastic.
They have never worked on D&D Beyond.
If you add a +2, if you just add a +2 quarterstaff to your inventory and then pretend it's the staff of power for your weapon attack. Oh, but then you have to change. Oh, shoot.
Okay.
An 18
okay,
does
so
not harm this person. She steps to the side of your blow.
And that's all for my turn.
Okay. Oshin, the runes around this dais are now glowing.
I forgot. I do have heroism. So it's a 21.
A 21. You impact her hard, and you strike her directly on her flesh, bypassing her armor, and there is no damage dealt, in spite of the fact that you did beat her AC.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Well, now that'll be it.
You haven't figured out the rules yet. That won't work. Do you think they're even capable? Alright, that person does that, that person does that, that person does that. We lock the door, and then we slither away. Cool. Tati, what would you like to do?
Since I'm here, I would like to lean forward and stab this lady with the swords.
Okay.
No.
Pretty cool.
Burp. Come on, buddy.
With a 31, you will strike her, dealing 43 points of damage.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll another 20 to see if I crit, and I don't.
Okay.
Never mind. Yeah, go team. Disengage, get my butt back in the saddle.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
No, I'm still gonna stick with Rooted. The view's better from up here.
All right.
True.
After Tati, we go to Ermenos.
What was the first moment any of us broke a rule?
Don't you know?
When Sizen stepped on the stone.
It's
after I
when
told him to.
this one stepped away. I appreciate the attempt to get them to tell you the rules. Didn't work, Menos.
Right. One other. Let's try to think of how I want to phrase this. If we cease hostilities, may we be allowed to pass through unharmed.
Maybe, if you knew the rules. But I don't think you do you?
So merely bargaining for it was not them. Very well.
I love that. I love where you're getting that, Kyle. Just for the record.
I will take my swings at the stun one.
Very well.
I just realized I walked into her range and I could have walked out in her range, but oh well. Just have to pick that one later. 3 swing.
So that's gonna be 46 plus 28. That would be 74. Got it. As you hack and slash this individual, she is grievously injured as blood is flowing freely from her body.
I forgot to add the form of tread. So that last attack, I will add an extra die and make it necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so another 2.
Got it.
Okay, then can I use here? I think I used 20 feet. 20, yeah, I think I was 20. So I'm gonna move through coin space into here for my last bit of movement.
Okay.
If she reacts to that at all, but otherwise that'll be it.
Cool. All right, Fleva at the far end here. We are going to... Goodness. We don't like that you guys didn't obey. So from here, we are going to... I think we're going to just hurl a energy sword. So from here, we're going to throw an energetic blade. The energetic blade is going to fly from her, and we get to throw that up to 90 feet. Can't quite reach. We're going to have to step forward just a little bit more to here. Or we are going to throw that... Can't reach you guys. All right, well, in that case, we're going to use the command. We're going to go ahead and cast command. Does anyone want to do anything about this command? This is being cast at the 6th level.
This might be fine. If they're not, the rest of them aren't attacking us, and this actually gets us out of the range. Yeah, 1 or 2 of us might pass, but this might be kind of okay.
Okay. So no reactions.
I'm not objecting.
Cool.
If anybody else has thoughts, please weigh in. But I think we just let this happen.
Cool. The one person that will not be targeted by the command to approach is going to be Hermenos. Everyone else needs to make wisdom saving throws of DC 25.
All right. Let's roll for Bryn. Bryn does not get there. What about Coin?
And the way this is phrased is she starts by saying, "Why don't you," waves her hands, "approach."
All right. I think Saison was right on the money. Okay, so Bryn is commanded.
I'm good.
Okay. Bryn's commanded, Tati's commanded. Awesome. And Oshin is commanded. Sweet. That is going to be the extent of her turn. We go to Sea Toad Coin. What would he do? Considering he has Bryn grappled.
How does the action economy work? It's my lack of ever having played a martial character is very obvious. Do I have to spend an action or an attack to maintain the grapple?
No.
He's
just going to hold onto your lapel, and then he's going to use his foot to start kicking something.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, yeah.
He's going to full-on battle toad this.
Bryn has not had the opportunity to break the grapple, so then yeah, he'll stay grappled, and Coin will, I guess, continue to attack this person.
Okay.
We think this person is a 10-foot range. I'm arguably within 10 feet, but that is a problem for the end of the turn. Let's take the attack action and make 2 Claw Gauntlet strikes. And she's, how long does the stun?
Until the end of this turn for him.
End of your next turn, okay. First attack. Is a 28 to hit for... Oh, that's Bryn's doing the damage apparently.
All
However
good.
much. Cool.
It's 18.
All right. That works for me. Do we start throwing stunning strikes on that? Because we are... I think the 1 key point is worth it. Let's go down. Let's go from 17 key to 16 key and make it a stunning strike.
Very well. Cool. Yeah, the female's Constitution saving throw will be a 24. She will not be stunned.
Unlucky. All right, let's do Coin's second attack.
We're getting lots of back noise from you. All right, a critical strike. That's gonna hurt.
Yes.
So that's going to deal 20 plus 13, so 33 points of damage as the clawed gauntlets tear into her.
Ooh, that was a good one. I think we can just end this. Oh man, I think a regular hit does it, but let's, key is cheap, let's not take chances. Let's do a flurry of blows.
Cool.
15 key. Flurry of blows. So bonus action, we'll make Coin's first bonus action attack.
I am updating his key for you, just if you
Appreciate
refresh
it.
to see it. Yeah. All right, that one will deal 10 damage. She has 17 hit points left.
Glad we did the set. Well, he has 19 of them, and they come back on a short rest.
Yeah.
Compared to the spell slots, which
Coin is
come back on.
never skimping on key, just for the record.
Yeah.
He's constantly...
That's, all right, well, glad we made it a flurry of blows. Let's make the final attack and see if we get to 17.
26 will hit her.
On. Crap. All right.
She's at 2 hit points.
Action and bonus action. Is there any bullshit? Oh wait, hang on. Coin's a grung. She
is immune to the poison or poison condition.
Do you get hand of harm?
Hand of harm damage?
Don't I get to do it for free because it's like
you get to do it for free because you used it for your blows.
Okay, no, let me justify this mechanically. I need to learn the mechanics. When you use flurry of blows, you can now... Oh, that's hand of healing. When you make an unarmed strike with flurry of blows, you can use hand of harm once per turn without spending the... Okay, do the claw gauntlets count as an unarmed strike?
They do.
Okay, then yeah, let's add in the hand of harm damage. Thank you guys for paying attention to Coin's kit. Hand of harm does an additional 13.
And she will die.
Nice. Good job. Good job, gang. All right, and then Coin is going to reposition himself into this space and body block Bryn from approaching. He's still grappled, but just yeah. And then I do want to point out Justin would have done that a lot more stylishly and described how he had jumped while still maintaining his hold on Bryn, like jumped up and down and done like the Pokemon Hitmontop.
Yes.
How it like spins on its head and has 3 legs. I think Coin would have done something like that.
Understood.
But yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Cool.
And then Bryn effectively skips his turn because he is grappled.
Awesome. Then we go to Avlifa, who's going to turn to Oshin. You still haven't learned. And she's going to strike at you. And she swings at you 3 times, Oshin. The first time being a 43 to strike you.
Good God. I think that's the single highest number we've seen on an attack roll in this campaign.
Jesus Christ.
That's
I'll cast shield.
Just,
You're gonna cast
You
shield.
should shield that. Shield that.
Okay. Well,
My
you're
AC is
gonna
now
suffer
45.
53 points of damage, Oshin.
Oh, this circle didn't. It made me feel like a god, but it still hurts like a person. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep. Cool. The second of 3 strikes, Oshin. It's going to be a 37 to strike you for 56 damage. And then the third strike is going to strike you for an additional 57 damage, which I believe knocks you unconscious.
I will use my reaction to take that 57.
Very well. Cool. So, you do not suffer the 57 points of damage, Oshin.
Okay, Did you see what I was at before?
I think you were
'cause
at
I marked
14 or 15.
I was in like the 30s.
30s? Okay.
I just,
Roll
but I
one.
just wasn't sure exactly what.
Sure, let's roll 1d10 and see where you're at within there, because you lost track because of the reaction. So 1d10. Where in the 30s were you? You were at 31.
Perfect.
I think that's the only fair way to do it, guys.
Oh no, that's totally fine.
Cool. You're at 31 hit points. Like, I would have loved to know the exact number, but I didn't, and instead of arguing about it, it's just easier to let him roll within the 30 range. Fair?
Sounds good.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So, Saison, you suffered the 57 points of damage, and she turns and points at you. You're breaking the rules now, too.
Wow.
Statements. Use statements. Use firm. Be firm. Declarative sentences.
Can they figure it out? Saison,
To the group.
what would you like to do, sir?
It definitely seems like it's some form of statement and question. Now the question is, do we need to address one specifically with questions and one specifically with statements? If so, in which way?
Well, let's give it a try.
I'm going to turn to the one all the way to the left and say, will you let us pass?
You think you figured it out? I don't think they
I'm gonna
have.
turn to the one on the right and say, let us pass.
No, you're not obeying the rules.
No.
He hasn't
Okay.
quite figured it out, has he?
We're possibly getting there. We'll find out. Unless we just have to respond to questions or something. But
It might
I
be
need
the other
to
way
know when.
around.
It's that, or it's one of the two.
Yeah.
I don't know which it is. Well, it could be other things, but I need to get away from this person before they absolutely demolish me. So, do I just take a hit? What am I? Yeah, I think I'm going to start moving away. I'll step over here.
Oh, she takes a swing at you
Yep,
because
I
you broke the
imagine
rules. With a 36,
Yep.
you're going to suffer 59 points of damage, sir.
I'll take 59 points of damage. Who needs help anyway, am I right?
You
I'm
do.
gonna
Does
step
he?
over here.
All right.
Well, it's on you guys now to figure out what you want to say. Oh, actually, this person. I don't know that she has a range on her sword. I would step over here. That's
Okay. After Saison, we go to that person. Ruzid, what would you like to do?
It kind of looks at Fleva, looks at Avlifa, and kind of shakes his head a little bit, and looks at Saison and says, I'm not sure. And then looks at Oshin, kind of like looking at him longingly, like, help me out here. And then ends his turn. After he's also gonna dodge.
Okay. All right. Then we skip that. Oshin, it is your turn.
I failed the command spell.
Okay. Then you are forced to approach. You must spend your entire turn approaching Fleva at the far end.
I'm leaving, and I'm going through the door. And I'm taking my sword with me.
Okay. As you go there, she looks at you and does not take her opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's right.
I think they're learning the rules. Are you sure? We skip 5 Merilith turns. Tati, what would you like to do?
Okay. Ruzit didn't bring us to anybody we could hit.
I think we're trying not to hit.
No, I like hitting the best. I am. Alright. Well, I'm still concentrating. Alright, I'm gonna dodge again.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Hermenos?
I'm gonna ready the alchemist fire and set
Okay.
this whole place alight. If you guys don't, no, I'm not really. I'm just
Wait,
like,
that
if
would
you
be
guys
epic.
don't give me like.
If you say it to the one on the left in the form of a question, and then say it to the one on the right in
I
the form
know.
of a declarative sentence.
Well, to be fair, I tried that and it might not have worked because I took the damage for Oshi. But I did try that and it seems like we're close but not quite there. It might be reversed or it might, yeah, I don't know. But
There, well, no,
I
I
think
think,
probably not.
I think you got it, but I think there's multiple rules that all have to be followed simultaneously, and not screwing around with the platform might be one of them. And so when
Yeah, that's true.
left the platform and followed the questioning rules, then he was not attacked. So
Well, the only other thing to keep in mind is, hypothetically, if I followed the question rules and I moved away from the platform, I
but
would have
you
been following
also-
the same rules, but I hadn't been hit, I guess, since.
but you also
I think
took
with
damage
you-
for Oshin while he was on
Yeah.
the
It's
platform.
really
so
just.
that might count.
Yeah, that's true.
I think with
Can I
you, it's
change-
just more of a tone issue. That
Hey, Oshi, go back on the platform for a second. I've got,
Can I
an
change
idea.
my action?
Sure, Tati.
Wait,
it's still
but-
your turn.
Yeah, awesome. Let me cast Find Traps while we're here.
Okay, you try to find traps. What's the range on that?
120 feet.
120 feet. Awesome. And I have to go based off of the fact that if there's a harmful effect or something that would be considered a trap, right?
That's what we're looking for.
All right. So harmful or undesirable. So there is a big thing here,
Yeah, we saw that one.
and there's a big thing here.
That's a good bet.
All right. There is also above you, and I don't have the layers right now, but I believe there is one here above you, and there is another one here above you,
Above like a chandelier?
like the next floor up, like 40 feet above
alright.
you.
Gotcha.
I just have to go ahead and say that because otherwise I get in trouble
Yeah.
later for not telling you.
I'll keep it in mind if I try to ghost through the ceiling.
Sure. Cool. All right. Well, that's going to be it for Tati, unless you want to move her bonus action.
Ruzit's still the best seat in the house.
Cool. All right. Armenos.
I'm going to take the disengage action. I'm going to step here onto the platform. Okay.
You're
I'm going to
brave.
pass through-
Did he figure it out?
I'm going to pass through that door unharmed.
I believe he's figured it out. Go ahead then, little man.
I'll use the rest of my movement to get to there,
She doesn't swing at you.
and I will let my heartbeat calm down a little bit.
Leva over here is going to go ahead and cast another 6th level spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this? Nope.
What? Sorry, what spell are we?
Command from over here.
Oh, and it's just her turn. Yeah, I think no objections.
Okay. The person not affected by this is going to be Sea Toad Coin, of course. I need everyone else to make wisdom saving throws of a DC 25. Except for Ermenos. Not
Okay.
Ermenos. So scratch his off there.
A good thing then.
Because Ermenos is following the rules.
She failed that.
Wait, did I not count as following the rules?
You did not.
Well, that's okay. I'm going through anyways.
There was something that when you guys are done with the encounter, I will tell you what the rules were. Cool. All right. So, Tati is going to save because of the Paladin aura. Oshin will not save. Brand didn't save either. Neither did Sason. Okay, this is not going to be good, guys. And then she's going to take a couple steps back to here. No, you know what? We're going to leave her there. She's good. All right. Mr. Coin is not affected at the moment, but has a hold of Bryn Gemflower.
All right. I don't know if Coin had figured it out, but I think he's just going to keep his mouth shut and keep one hand firmly clenched around the collar of Bryn's jacket to stop him from getting away, and just take a dodge action. And I
Okay.
think that's all he's going to do on his turn.
Cool. What would Bryn do? He's compelled.
All right, Bryn is compelled to approach.
All right.
So I
Can't
think
do it
he's
because
gonna-
he's grappled. Awesome.
His turn.
Evlifa here is going to step forward to here. And she's going to choose to swing at one of the people she can reach. And she can reach Bryn, Ruzid, Tati, or Oshin. So that's going to be 4 targets to choose from. 1d4. Number 2 would be Bryn Gemflower. Bryn Gemflower, we're going to swing a sword at you 3 times.
That's unlucky.
The first
Oh, I should have Coin drag him away. Oh, thank goodness.
is going to be a natural 1.
All right.
I will miss you, sir, with the first swing.
All right.
The second swing will be a 28 to slash you for 56 damage.
Bryn will take 56 damage.
And the third swing, sir, will be a 41
Good lord.
to deal 35 damage.
I'll use my reaction to take the 35.
Very
Oh,
well.
thank you.
Okay. All right. After Evlifa, we go to Sason.
All right, I'm commanded, and no one stopped that, so I will move 60 feet.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Ruzid, what would you like to do? Are you commanded?
No, I succeeded.
Good. What would you like to do, sir?
I guess I can't easily. Yeah, Syson's gotta figure his own shit out. I can't help.
I give and I give, and when it's my turn,
I mean, I could fly over there and do what? Like, I can grab you, but I can't pull you back. I mean, you already like. If I could have grabbed you before your turn, I would have tried. Let's say that. Who's is gonna step in the circle?
Okay.
I'm going to walk through the door unharmed.
You will. Good.
And then step away.
Okay. Carrying Tati with you?
I'm not gonna. Yeah. But Tati
that might be an
did
issue.
not enter the circle. Tati did not enter the circle, by the way, this whole time.
Right?
So she hasn't broken the rules. At least the Ruzid thinks that she hasn't broken the rules. Ruz is gonna say to Tati, you probably need to do that too, by the way. Can't ride on my back.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna end my turn. Ruz is not actually gonna use his full movement to go to the door
Cool.
quite yet.
All right. Oshin, what would you like to do, sir? You're commanded, aren't you? You have to approach.
I would. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that'll be it.
Awesome. Cool. After Oshin, we go to Tati's turn. Tati has to approach.
I do.
Did you fail your saving throw, Tati, or did you succeed?
I succeeded when Sizen was still standing next to me.
Understood. So you're good. What would you like to do, Tati?
I guess I'll pop over here. Look this lady up and down and tell her that I will be leaving her dank ass hovel and moving on to the next room.
That's rude.
Apparently without killing anybody or being killed.
That's very rude. But fine. Do you think they've figured it out? I believe they may have.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to skedaddle back up on top of Rizit.
I think you guys have figured it out. All right. As you go over there, she does not take her opportunity attack. Meadows, what would you like to do?
Going to approach the door. And I'm going to dash next to it. I'm not going to open it yet.
Very
Or
well.
I'm not going to attempt. Yeah.
Cool.
I will end here.
Cool. As you end there, we will go to Fleva. Fleva's going to be an absolute bleep, and she's going to cast command. And we're going to cast it at the 6th level. Does anyone want to do anything about this?
She seems cranky.
Number 2, that sea-toad coin again that we're going to exclude. I need everyone else to roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 25.
Oh, and we don't even get paladin
But
bonus
this-
this time. Okay,
You're right.
So yeah, that's not working.
Saves.
I succeeded anyways.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't even get advantage on that because the
I
No.
didn't have
Oh my
advantage
God.
going up
all the
first.
bonuses.
One time I would pass with Sizen. He's not over here.
Right. So it looks like with Ruzin succeeded. Tati, do you have advantage on wisdom saving throws?
I do not.
Understood.
Pretty sure.
Cool.
Wait, just to check. Oh no, Heroes Feast War a long time ago. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. So
Oh wait, no, it's a heroism
Hero's
potion.
Feast is, yeah. Wait, Hero's Feast is like a. That's
Oh, Hero's Feast does give advantage on wisdom saves, so we
Yep.
would still have advantage even if we're not.
and that is 24 hours, not.
Yeah.
And we haven't even long rest yet, so
Correct.
we're definitely not 24 hours yet.
In that case, yes.
Yay!
all right. So you guys will Tati succeeds, Ruzin succeeds, Oshin did not succeed. Nope. And Bryn did not succeed, nor did Ormenos. Okay.
All right, so I think we figured out the trick for getting the one on the right to leave us alone. I think we also need to make the one on the left leave us alone.
All
By
right.
getting on the podium and asking politely.
Sea-toad coin, what would he do?
All right, Coin is no longer dodging. Coin is going to,
Tati.
whilst dragging Bryn by the hair, Coin is going to use some movement. and
What's
go-
Bryn's reaction to that?
Bryn is trying to get towards the person who commanded him.
Understood.
So he's trying to walk quickly towards the left podium, and Coin's just ignoring him. So we're gonna move 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, and Coin's gonna say, "All right, lady, listen up. Where I'm leaving this room, and I'm not going to be harmed. And also, same goes for this guy here. He's coming with me." And then, so that was 40 feet of movement. We're gonna make it 50 feet, 60 feet. Coin's gonna take a dash action, which puts his speed up to 130. So then we can go 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. And then that'll be his turn.
Cool. Bryn is grappled and cannot move towards the woman. Avlifa. Let's see. Avlifa. What can we do here? We are going to be... Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to be mean. We are going to fire a beam of radiant energy at Sayson. Sayson, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 25 or suffer 31 radiant damage. And be forced to go towards Avlifa. You dodge to the side and take no damage. As a radiant whip lashed out to try to grapple you and pull you towards her. Alright. Cool. Sayson, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm over here by this side. We all think if I step on the platform and ask if I can leave politely, I'll get to leave, right?
Oh wait, hang on. But it's did Hermanos do that? Because Hermanos got exempted from the command. So
Hermanos didn't.
I got exempted from the command
Hermanos?
the first time, but not this recent time.
Not this recent
okay.
time.
That's not good.
I think we're missing something. It might be that we need to
well, I have
process,
not,
like we mentioned. But
I did not, yeah, I did not step on the left podium.
But the first time, but there was a round after you passed the rule on the right that the command on the left, you just ignored it. You were explicitly targeted
Correct.
by it, but then you didn't have to make a saving throw. You just passed. So there's something going on, and
it's possible we have to alternate, or do we each need to do both? I feel like the right choice is for me to step over here and ask her to leave. Does anyone think that's the wrong choice?
You could also ask her to tell you the rules.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to tell us that, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I don't think she will.
Have we tried it? Has anyone? I don't know if anyone has touched the left podium. Someone tried to ask at the one on the right, but up to you.
I'm gonna try the first way. Let's see what happens.
What are you doing here, little man?
Do you think if I walk to the door and exit now, everything will be cool?
What do you think? He thinks he's figured it out.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll dash as well. End my turn over here.
Okay. Cool. Ruzu, what would you like to do?
Ruzu's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then whisper to Syson, so guess I'll ask her a question now.
I think you have to do it on the platform, but
Yeah.
seems reasonable.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 steps on the platform. Will you let me go through the door up north unharmed?
Because you're cute? I might. Maybe. Perhaps. What do you think?
And then Ruzu's not going to respond. And walk off the platform.
Okay.
Not getting hit. Awesome. That will be my turn.
Okay. Oshin?
I believe I'm still under the command spell, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Miss Tati.
Hi. I'm gonna pop off Ruzit again. and trot over here and look this real cranky lady up and down and ask her, why don't you stay here marinating with all of these other rock stars while I move on to the next room unharmed, none bothered.
She smiles. Could it be because I simply want to?
She seems like a great conversationalist. Gets a lot of practice, you can tell.
All right. Anything else, Tati?
Ruzid. Nope. I have to use my bonus action to get back to Ruzid.
All right. Cool. Hermenos?
I am commanded to approach Bleva, so I will do so. And do I have to dash to do so?
Nope.
Okay. Do I have to not dash? Like, can I dash if I want to?
You can dash if you want to.
I leave my friends behind.
Yeah, you can leave your friends behind.
Don't dash. They don't dash. We're not friends with us. All right, but I am
my
gonna
chair
dash
with my
though, so
fingertips.
that I will actually. Yeah, because I want to be able to step on and step off on the same turn if I need to. So I will stay here.
Very well. Cool. Fleva is going to cast a spell, and this should be at the 4th level? Yes, 4th level. We're going to try to command 4 people. Saison, Ruzid, and Tati do not need to roll against the command to approach.
Fantastic.
Need the rest of you to roll wisdom saving throws of a DC 25.
Are we in the... Oh, yes, we are. Thank you, Saison. Okay. All right. Coin is going to get there. Bryn is...
Wow. Coin's like, no problem.
Bryn gets to take a turn.
I love that so much. You have to get a 19 or a 20 to do it.
He's rolled 8 dice. I
Yep.
think the odds that one of them is a 19 or a 20 are pretty reasonable at this point.
Because the week before last, rolling 14 dice in a row for...
I don't want to talk about it.
I've been harping on that one to the rest of the groups. All right. Cool. So, Oshin, you pass? What's the 1d4 from?
My heroism.
Understood. Cool. Awesome. So everyone passed except for Hermenos. Mr. Coin, what would he do? What would Mr. Coin do?
Sorry, that's me. Right.
That is you.
I was waiting for Justin to speak up, and he's not here.
He should be here soon.
All right. Well, all right. If I let go of you, are you gonna keep running? Are you gonna keep running at the platform? I think Coin is gonna keep dragging Bryn for a little bit. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Coin's gonna take a dash action, and he's gonna go 65, 75, 85, 95. May I go now, please, without getting hurt, like through the door?
You really want to?
Why wouldn't I want to?
Would it be because you like us so much?
Why would I? Oh, fuck it. 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, and then Coin will stop there.
Okay.
Coin, I was wondering why you were engaging in that conversation when you knew you didn't have to do that.
All right, Bryn Gemflower.
Coin arrives.
Speak of the devil.
It seems that my person who controls me properly is here.
You
So,
can't
I'll be
throw my
taking my lead.
character out a window. I'm here. You're not allowed to do weird stuff with a
We've only thrown him out of like
Alright.
3 windows.
I'm
last
reassuming
minute.
control.
I'll tell you what, Coin. We'll leave the room. You deal with this and let us know how it goes, okay?
Yeah, you can solve the
I
puzzle.
think I did an excellent job playing support Coin this evening.
I love you doing this. I see.
How did we get 2 coins in here?
Same way you got them at the corn stand.
You guys got the hot. Now there are 2 of them.
I just made a 3rd one, you know.
All right, Viceroy or Minos.
Just made a simulacrum of my simulacrum, so my simulacrum could come here.
Mm-hmm. We actually talked about Cash Coin the other day. All right, RC Toad Cash. All right. So, Coin, we just did your turn. I'm sorry, but welcome home.
And I need some time to like catch up.
Of course.
processing-wise, so-
There's a lot of catching up to do this session. Basically, this big room is a riddle, and if you go on one of the podiums, make sure you talk to the one on the left only in questions, and talk to the one on the right only in statements. And also don't attack the other people, or they will become hostile. You notice that there's like 8 spots for the little people, and the one in the upper right is missing. Your character did most of that.
Yeah. It's fine with me.
All right, Bryn,
All right.
you have a turn to act. What would you like to do, sir?
Bryn was commanded for like 3 straight turns in a row to approach, and so Coin has been grappling him so that he doesn't run away. But Bryn having been released, we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll take a dash action and go 5, 10. So I have 4 squares of movement left. And then Bryn is going to politely ask Miss Fliva if he could be excused and leave the room without further harassment.
Do you think you deserve to leave without a spanking?
Bryn is going to grit his teeth and not respond to that. But we have 4 squares of movement left, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is his action. I guess we have Bardic Inspiration online now that we are... let's go ahead and toss Oshin a Bardic Inspiration. And that is my turn.
All right. They're so close to understanding, but they're not quite there yet. Do you think they'll figure it out completely? Perhaps. And as she says, perhaps, lashes of radiant energy cross the room to strike all of you, except for Bryn. Because
Ow.
I can't see Bryn. Need a dexterity saving throw from each of you of a DC 25.
This might hurt.
Armenos is going to suffer 37 radiant damage and be pulled 30 feet in this direction.
This applies to everybody.
Everybody except for Bryn because I can't see him.
35 radiant, 37 radiant.
37, yep. Oshin saves. Sason, you're going to suffer the 37 and be pulled 30 feet in this direction.
I fail, but I take half.
Yep.
I also failed.
All right. Ruzid.
Ruzid fails but takes half.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're on top of me. Amazing.
That's how that works.
That's a great
Tati.
feat.
Tati saves because of Sason's aura. Coin failed and will suffer the 37 damage and move 30 feet in this direction. Oshin, you saved. All right. No
I have
damage
a
if you
mechanical-
saved.
Curious mechanical question.
Yes.
I don't know if I think it's evasion that halves the damage on a deck save. Does
You would
that
ignore
also
the
count-
damage on this completely.
Would I?
Yeah. If you saved against this, you do not get pulled to 30 feet.
No, under a fail condition.
Oh, yes.
I take half. I'm curious, does that also apply to the distance pushed?
No,
Or only
you were
the-
pulled. You pulled the full 30 feet.
Oh, just genuinely curious.
Yes, sir. This is the rest of the team has figured out half of what's going on, and is now figuring out the other half. You guys are doing really well. I want to assure you guys, you're doing really great. But there's a piece that y'all are missing, and I think you'll get there.
If we blow up their platforms, I'm just. It's like a plan C.
Sure, Dave.
So you want to deplatform them?
We need to come up with both a question and a statement that will soft lock both of them. And then
See, this is the kind of lateral thinking that we were missing from Justin. And I was so bored.
Question and a statement.
All right,
my first
Sason.
thought when you told me was, what rhetorical
Okay.
questions can I come up with?
So to recap right now, person on the left, if you go on the platform and ask a question, and the person on the right, if you go on their platform and make a statement, they're chill with you for not even a full round. So it feels like other people have to be doing something else. Maybe it's alternating back.
I need you to roll an insight check,
along
sir.
those lines.
In order to be fair, I have to let Sason do an insight check. Okay. I'm going to send you an information here, Sason.
Ooh, interesting.
We have to have one person on each platform at the same time for this application.
It's also possible I misspoke and it's like,
Does that make sense to you, Sason?
yeah, that does make sense. Okay, that is more or less what you've been seeing.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Now I think you've got it.
checks out. I was thinking it might be that, but it was hard to say with the range that kept on happening. So what we have seen so far is just the individual has been cool with you for a round. So yeah, how do we want to do this? Do we just have to have two people ask a question at the same time, or is there some way of rushing in between the two?
We have one way.
Well, let's take the dash action. I'll come on over here.
Okay.
Get on the platform.
Sure.
I am going to leave through the door to the north. Bye.
I'm
That's it.
sure you hope you do. Cool.
That's all.
All right. He believes he's got it, doesn't he? I believe he does. Too bad I don't
Someone
think
try the other side.
I don't think he quite understands the rules though. You think they're getting close? I do think they're getting close. All right. Ruzid,
Wait,
what
so
would you like
Slice
to do?
is telling me to go to the other side and ask a question? What was
Yeah.
Slice telling me to do? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But again, it's possible that we each, I don't know if it's as a group or
What
if
was the-
we individually have to do it. I'm not sure.
We're just gonna go over to the left and say, will you let me go through the door to the north?
Do you want me to?
No response. And move back again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. We then go to Oshin.
Uzi kind of looks at Sizen hopefully. Maybe it works.
Sizen, do you think if we need to alternate, or should I just go to the left because I've already done the one on the right?
I honestly couldn't tell you. At this point, I'm also tempted just to go to the door.
Well, I tried that after I told them the first time that I was going through, and she said that that was okay, and I clicked on the door a few times and it didn't unlock.
Oh, I didn't know you did that. You said that you were going to
when
go
the
up
lock
to the
popped
door.
up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did, and then it kept shaking the lock, so I assumed.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that you had tried to go through the door.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Oshin,
No worries.
you would be here then.
Oh damn.
Okay. I don't know what I did, but it worked. I'm gonna
did it,
take
we
a
solved
potion
it.
of greater healing
Okay.
and as my bonus action, and then I'm going to dodge. And
Cool.
that's it.
Awesome. Tati, what would you like to do?
I still not going anywhere without Ruzid.
So, about 6 rounds ago, you watched Oshin phase through the door.
Sure. Sure. Still not going anywhere without Ruzid, though.
Okay. Cool. Hermenos?
I believe I'm commanded.
Okay. So you're going to the left.
30, and I will dash this time.
Okay. Cool. Anything else,
on the
Hermenos?
platform.
You can't do anything else.
Can't do anything else.
All right. Leva is going to be a lovely little lady, and we are going to be targeting. Let's see here. I would be targeting Coin, Sason, Hermenos, and Tati. So that's going to be 5 of you. So I need the 5 of you, as I use a 5th level spell slot. Need to make a wisdom saving throw with DC 25. Or be told to approach. Hermenos, you're going to be approaching. Sason's going to be approaching.
I hit 25 with my bless.
With bless? Okay, cool. So you can ignore it. Coin, however, is going to be approaching, as will Tati.
Which one am I approaching?
The one on the left.
Wait, I was ignored by this one, right?
You were
Or
ignored
do
by
I
this
also-
one, correct.
Yeah. Okay. Confirming that.
Oh, all right, Mr. Coin, you have to move as fast as you can to get over to her.
Okay. Coin's going to kick up the corner of the wall, leap across the room, lands around here. Will anything occur when he reaches the podium first off?
You see runes light up, but nothing else happens.
Just as a catch up, could you pronounce each of the left character and the right character's name? Just so I know?
Fliva and Avlifa.
Fliva and Fliva. Okay. Coin's gonna look up Fliva and say, "What should I ask Fliva?"
What do you want to ask of her?
What do you think I should ask her?
The question is, what does your soul truly desire from her?
Do you think she could give me it?
Doesn't matter what I think.
Would I be asking if it didn't?
Do you ever wonder why your voice is so high-pitched?
Damn.
Is a frog shit in the lake?
Do they?
Pass turn on that.
All right, Bryn, for the record, I love this game, and it's one of my favorite party games to do. It's great. And I love the fact that you are in on it.
Okay, to be clear, Justin, as a player, is not in on it.
Oh,
But
are you not familiar with the question game? It's a...
I know 21.
Oh, no. There's a
21.
there's a party game for improv artists where they're only allowed to speak in questions.
Oh yeah, that. I didn't know you were referring to that, but
Yes.
I do know that game. Yeah.
Cool. Bryn.
All right. Is there a way I can boost? So I like the idea of trying to get across the map and do both in one turn. I think Ruzet and Coin and Tati are fast enough to do that. Actually, Tati might not be.
Coin could definitely,
Coin.
especially.
Can I
with
get an
Emer
insight
and-
check
Yes.
from Bryn?
Certainly. I mean, we have like dimension door and stuff, but I'm trying to see how cheaply we can do. Oh, I can probably close Coin's character sheet.
Yeah, probably.
Now that.
By the way, Coin, your
yeah.
character sheet is updated with all of the expended key that was used.
Oh, perfect.
I spent like 4 key. That was a pretty cheap encounter. All right, insight check from Bryn. We found it.
Okay.
And we hit a
I'm going
14.
to send you a note.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah. Hey, Oshin.
Can't hear you.
Oh. Where is he? Did he just run away?
Kinda
Can't be
vanished.
shown.
We had to
Okay,
retcon
what's
something because the player performed an action that the GM was not aware of. And
I
we
see,
had to
sorry.
correct the
Uh,
situation. And Oshin has successfully escaped the encounter.
I see.
Yeah, that's on me.
Um,
I thought when like the door shaked that alerts you or something, so I thought I kept shaking it, thinking, no,
Oh,
I'll just stay next time.
all good.
Okay.
It's worth
Bryn?
asking. When
So-
Oshin, whatever Oshin did, was it like instantaneous or was it like an action?
No. He has left something undone that I think we need him to do. Which door did Oshin run through?
Through the northern one.
The northern one. Okay.
Yes.
Bryn is going to hope that. Do the walls look like they're made out of stone?
Yes.
Okay. The message cantrip is it's blocked by a foot of stone, and a foot is a
That's
really
very thick. Yeah.
door.
That's a German wall.
Bryn's gonna point at the door where Oshin went through. You can cast a spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. And hope that there is not magical silence or an inch of common metal. And he's going to whisper the message cantrip, which fortuitously is a transmutation cantrip and not a divination one. And I don't think there's a hard limit on word count,
Nope,
but it's going to
good.
be a short message to say, "Hey, can you come back? I don't think you ever did the left platform, and I think we need you to do that." And then in the meantime, that was his action. Bryn is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to here and is going to politely ask, may we rest here a moment while we wait for our friend to come back and then step off the
Do
platform?
you think it's safe?
That's going to be the end of Bryn's turn. Bryn knows better than to play the question game because he's gonna lose his temper and then say something that's not a question without realizing it. So he's gonna let the wittier party members do the bantering.
All right.
To excuse himself.
Evlifa is going to move over to here so she can see Bryn Gemflower. And we are going to send out Radiant Whips. And I believe, Sason, were you able to interact with the platform last round? I forget.
Yes, I
Okay.
did. Yep.
So it's everyone except for Sason. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Of a DC 25.
I don't think
Not
Bryn
in my
can hit
favor.
that without being close to Sason.
Nope.
Okay. So as the Radiant Whips lash out at you guys, you're going to suffer 30 damage. Urmenos, Bryn, Ruzid and Tati. Coin, I
And we
need
get
yours
pulled
as well.
30. We get pulled 30 feet closer.
Yep.
Take 15 damage because of mountain combatant. The best feat ever. High five. Yeah.
Okay.
No luck. It's alright.
Oh, I think I got
Whoa, you dissing mountain combatant feat.
I need to be here.
Hip strokes.
Oh,
You don't realize, Coin, but you've been working as the mount for Bryn for part of this fight.
And that's why I think mounted combatant
Good.
is
Now my
overrated.
turn here. I'll just be here.
That's fine.
We'll say the
Cool.
appropriate.
all right. Got a whole bunch of lines on my screen. All right, so after Aflifa, we go to Sason, I believe. Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can get through the door now, or if I need to do it on the same turn I interact with the platform. I guess gotta take dash action. I will attempt the door.
You press
What
against a
happened?
solid surface.
Okay, so it seems like we need
They
to at least
almost
interact.
figured it out. Did
It
they?
seems like we need to at least interact with one platform, and then on that same turn try and leave. Or
They figured it out, sister. Such a shame. They were such good playthings.
Brina also realized explicitly that there is only one party member who has not already interacted with both platforms. And so we might just be waiting on the full party to complete the challenge.
well, this is the first time they said we figured it out, so my assumption would be actually
We should
just
figure
we
it
need
out.
to go that way. Yeah. Okay.
Sason, because it's your turn and we've been given a random inspiration, you get it.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I, using my dash action, will get back here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all the distance next turn, but that'll be it for now.
Okay. Cool. At the end of your turn, we go to. Did I mess up here? Yes, I did. There we go. We go to Evlifa. Wait, Evlifa just acted. What happened there? Okay. Something happened. All right. Ruzid. What would you like to do, sir?
Okay. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna leave through the north door. 35,
You are?
40, 40,
Excellent.
Yep. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Interact with the door. It's a little cramped in here.
Well, it took you long enough.
I'm not sure
I
I'm happy
figured
with
out.
this result. Enter.
Tati is unable to pass through the door.
It's
All right, Oshin, what would you like to do?
busted up by a door.
Oshin, you got a message from Bryn to come back through the door. What would you like to do?
I don't think we should go
Gonna
back to the door. I think they figured it
High
out.
five Lucid. And now that the door's shut, be like, on my way, brain, but say it softly and stay here.
Ruzid accepts the high five and then gives Oshin a hug.
All right. As a married couple are happily alone for the first time in weeks,
Finally!
Tati, your mount is gone.
Yeah, I feel like I just got hit in the face by a wall and then dropped to the floor. So cheap.
What is this? Resized, wide Ruzid?
I had to do that because you don't fit there, sir.
It's really funny.
It is funny. I agree 100%.
Wide Ruzid.
70 rounds in heaven. Wow.
Haha.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. What you doing, Tati?
I'm looking at my items. Let's see. With Wings of Flying, I can get 60 feet. And with the bonus action, I can get there again. but no one else is this fast, right? All right, I'm gonna run over here and stop here.
Okay.
And I had to dash to do it, so here I am.
Okay. Cool. No action?
Oh, yep, that's right. Actions are a thing too.
Yeah, you've just
Sorry.
moved, right?
Yes, movement, bonus action, dodge.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna do it on my next turn.
Cool. Hermenos, what would you like to do?
I am commanded
You're
again.
commanded again. All right. Thank you for approaching.
That's so upsetting.
Mr. Coin,
Is coin under any effect still, like command or any of that?
I think you were under command. So, yeah, you got to go
You got
left.
sent leftwards once. I just don't know if that.
Yeah, you failed again. So, yeah, you got to go left again.
Okay. Is he forbidden from moving further for the whole turn?
Oh, no, wait. No, you're able to do whatever you want at the moment. You can go ahead. I did not command you last round. Go ahead.
He hops leftward.
Okay.
He's gonna close his eyes, put his hands over his eyes, leap to what he approximates is landing on the platform,
Okay.
and he's gonna cock his head and go, "Hello."
Who's there?
And he's going to quietly hop away, open his eyes. He's used 20. He's got another 45 to leap here. He's going to dash for another 65. Hops across the room to here. He looks up at Leafa and says, "Hello."
Hello.
Then he's going to hop back this way. He's going to take a step of the wind dash to get
Sure.
more movement to leap to the door and
Okay.
attempt to open it.
You pass through the door.
Ka-ching.
Cool.
Where's everyone else?
Figuring out how to move their feet faster.
All right. Leva, over here on the left, is going to issue a command. And we're going to do that on the 4 people who are out here. I need all 4 of you to make wisdom saving throws of a DC 25. Hermenos is commanded to
Even though
approach.
Even though
No, I
I politely asked to stay here.
Yeah, you don't have to, Brand. You did ask, so you're
Okay,
fine.
good.
Yeah, you're fine. But Hermenos and Tati and Saison, you are not commanded, but Hermenos and Tati are commanded to approach Fleva on their next turn. Bryn,
All right, so what's the deal? Do we have to hit both podiums in the same turn and leave, or do we get a one-turn
No,
grace period?
Hit one podium and leave in the same turn.
Okay,
Sounds like you can do one. Coin did 2 to flex, but I'm pretty sure you can do one.
I see.
Yeah, no, it's one podium and then get out.
Okay. 40, 105, and 55. All right, I don't see myself getting out of this without a fly spell, or because, yeah, I cannot make it from the podium to the door. Oh wait, actually I can. What do I value more? 2 sorcery points or
Above table, Coin could easily just, assuming he can return back to the room, jump back and carry anyone who needs the distance.
yeah, I wouldn't mind the escort across just because I have to
Yeah, I haven't really considered the distance, but
yeah, I can do a little bit of stuff and get out this turn, because if I quicken fly and then dash here, and then that's another 5, and then I have 55. Yeah, I can make it this turn. But are Toddy or Menos going to be okay, I think is the question. So, what if I go to like this spot, and then in preparation for my next turn, I'd have to hit that one again. Let's see. Ermenos is on the podium, and then Tati's been commanded.
Correct.
Okay. So, Sason, what's your plan? Do you have to? Are you gonna hit a podium and then leave?
That's my plan if people think they're going to be okay without me. Otherwise, I can keep on
Okay.
tanking some things and
Do you
try to get
have
people
enough?
auras.
Do you have enough speed to do that?
I've got a phase step left over.
Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I think I just try to get out. Is this door is still closed, right? Up
Correct.
here? And
Yep.
we can't
That's the
actually
one-
do it.
Yeah, you need to go to the platform and then get to the door and go through.
All right. Yeah, I think I'll just use resources. I don't know, those 2 sorcery points matter a lot. Maybe I get in a corner and then what if I'm in the circle and then can I not be... I can take one more bolt from the one on the right. Okay, here's the plan. Finally decided. Action for turn, I'm going to pull out a spell scroll of the fly spell and cast it on myself. And then delete. Okay, so that should give me some speed. Where's there a wings? That's good enough for now. And then I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And politely ask to be allowed to leave. And then I will go, let's see.
What
I
is the
wanna not
exact
be able to
phrasing?
May I leave the room on my next turn, please?
I don't think you'll be able to. Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a reminder, Brent, it's got to be this turn that you leave. You can't do it next turn unless you
Well, but no, I gotta hit the other platform.
You don't need to hit both platforms. You only need to hit one, just one platform, and then leave.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I still need to be flying for that. I thought you had to do both of them within a turn of each other and then leave on the next
No,
turn.
that would be
Okay.
really difficult. It's just one and a half.
All right. Well, let's see. What's 120, 45? Okay, that's fine. No, I can do it next turn. I've got 4 squares of movement left, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next turn I can. Now I'm completely blocked from the one on the right. And then next turn I'll have my action to dash. I can hit the one on the left and then get out the door. So it doesn't change. It doesn't change the map. I'm still out next turn.
Okay. Sason, what would you like to do? They really believe they've figured it out.
Alright, it's been real, it's been fun. I'm heading out through that door. Hope not to see anyone in this room again other than my party members. Dash action.
You should.
I'll use my face step
Okay.
to get to the door and try to go out through the door.
You go through the door. And for the record, his
All
aura
right.
does not extend through the door. Nice try, guys.
All right.
See you all on the other side.
All right. Then we go to Evlifa, who is going to send out whip cracks of radiant energy towards Ermenos and Tati. I need the 2 of you to make dexterity saving throws of a DC 25, please. We pulled 30 feet
I
towards her.
cannot pass that.
Okay. Ermenos is going to suffer 31 radiant damage and be pulled 30 feet away. Tati will also suffer 31 damage and be pulled 30 feet towards her.
15.
15, yes. All right. Cool. Then we go to Ruzid. Anything you'd like to do, Ruzid? Now
This is
that you are no
cramped.
longer alone
Enter.
with your beloved
Entered.
Oshin,
Ruzit is squishy. He's being squished.
anything you'd like to do, Oshin? No?
Sorry, I was muted, but no.
Okay. All right. Tati.
I think I'm being compelled to go in the other direction.
Did you? Yep, you failed your saving throw, so yeah, you're going towards the left. Are you just moving to the left? Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
She's
I
going
can't
to
do
take her
anything else,
opportunity
right?
attack. And a 33
Even though I'm
district.
compelled?
Yep, even though you're compelled. So, I take my opportunity attack to slash at you for 31 damage.
Am I compelled to use my action or my whole turn?
Nope, you can use your whole turn. If you want to use your movement and dash, you can. That's up to you.
No, like I'm asking if I'm compelled to use my whole turn
You have to use
To
your
move.
whole turn to move left.
as opposed to using a bonus action to disengage.
Correct. You cannot do that.
Or alternatively, using a bonus action to teleport.
Nope, can't bonus action. All you can do this turn is move left.
Alright, off I
Yep.
went.
Okay. You want to use your bonus action or action to dash?
You said I can't.
No, not to. You can do it if you're moving left, but that's the only direction you
I
can
can
move it.
teleport to the left.
Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine. Yeah? Yeah, you can teleport to the left if you'd like. Is that what you're going to do?
Alright. I will teleport out of this lady's reach.
Okay. So,
Me
ignore that
pick off
die
a
roll then.
spell. Doop, doop, doop. Click. Okay. And then action and movement.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Armenos, who is getting yanked around like a yo-yo.
About to approach.
Yep.
About to enter him.
Coin.
He's stepping on my foot again, Ruzit.
Okay.
Gross.
Sorry, this room is so goddamn tiny.
All right. Fleefa is going to cast command on both Tati and Armenos. Tati and Armenos to roll wisdom saving throws with DC 25. Armenos is going to be commanded to approach. Tati, your wisdom saving throw, please. Tati is also going to be commanded to approach. Bryn, what would you like to do, sir?
Alright, Bryn is going to dash to here. Okay. Yeah, I think these guys are gonna need either paladin support or a dragon escort to get them out of here. Because the people who are left are the people who can't make a 25 DC wisdom save without
That's not true. We totally could.
on a 19 or 20 is the problem. So if you want to keep getting pulled around for about 10 turns, be my guest. But Bryn is going to move 20 feet to here. 1, 2, 3, or 15 feet to here. And then, may I leave, please? Finally.
You think you deserve to?
Bryn actually doesn't even need to dash to move the last 45 feet. Is there an action that he can do to... He doesn't have, like, the cleansing touch.
Can I get an insight check from Bryn, because this might be helpful.
Sure.
The GM wants to help here, because...
Oh, I could have asked if both of them... I could have asked on behalf of all of them, I guess. I don't know if that does anything. Oh yeah, I guess that works. But it's, don't they have to have? Has Hermanos asked the question? On oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna move.
That's up to you,
Make-
considering what's coming. And because mechanics and timing is gonna suck here.
Yeah. I could drag one of them
Or
with
up
a
to you.
dash, but then the one on the right is gonna hit us first.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
a
going
conundrum.
to Stop the. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna evacuate myself
Okay.
because I am no good to anybody if I get blocked by. Okay, so yeah, my remaining 45 feet gets me just out to here and then to here.
Cool.
Oh wait, hang on. Shit, do I can dash. It's fine. I
Yeah.
can dash and then get through to here and then yeah.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So as Bryn goes through the wall, Sason, anything you want to do?
I think everyone's okay over there. Bryn, how's it looking?
Tati and Hermanos need help. I'm not sure how well I can give it to them because they keep getting commanded, and when they are commanded, they cannot ask a question, which allows them to leave. So I think they are either going to need, enhanced movement or enhanced saving throws. Yeah, Sason, you might need to be the last one out. Just because you might need to protect the other two while they give them a free turn to ask a question and then dash through the door. And then once they're out, you can evacuate yourself. Is I think the safest way to do this.
I thought that might be the case. All right. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try to go back through. All right. And I'll take the dash action. I'll go
cheating.
right here. And then my turn.
Is he? I think he's cheating. And Leafa is going to fire radiant whips towards both Hermanos and Tati. I need you guys to roll dexterity saving throws. Hermanos, you saved. Tati also saves. You are not pulled to the right. You do not suffer any damage, thanks to Sason's aura.
Thank God.
Okay. Ruzit, anything you'd like to do?
Enter.
Okay. Oshin? No? Right.
Nope, I don't know.
There we go to Tati.
Hermanos isn't commanded right now, right?
He has
I'm
completed
commanded.
his command.
Oh.
So
Yep.
he's good for his next turn.
Correct.
I think.
Did you fail your...
No, I haven't. I got an 18 on the last
Oh,
command
yeah,
save.
you are commanded, yep.
Can I cast blindness, deafness at second level
I would be
Hermanos
very careful. Oh, on him. Oh,
and myself?
nice.
Yes, you can.
We're gonna be deaf.
Okay.
That's very clever.
Hermanos, are you going to resist the blindness, deafness?
I will not.
Okay. It's very, very clever for the record. I love this so much. You guys can no longer hear commands.
Is an action. And I'm gonna move.
That's some super smart play. In fact, I'm going to give you inspiration due to the smart play there.
Sure. I'm gonna move here and ask this lady why she doesn't just calm down.
You will not
And
hear her
let these
response.
people- No doubt. But to be honest, I wasn't listening to her previous responses either.
Sason will hear it, and it involves something about your parentage and a questioning about how they had interacted with various beasts.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to Tepalort. Over
Okay,
here.
cool.
And that's it.
Okay. Cool. Hermenos, you have to
Handed.
still approach. All right. Coin anything? No. All right. Why do you have to be such a cheater? And she points at Sason. Brandon, anything you'd like to do?
No, thank you.
Sason, what do you want to do?
Interesting. So she pointed at me, but she didn't cast a spell or anything. That's curious.
Also rude. Pointing at people is generally considered rude.
I would like to point out to Toddy at this point that she still needs to go back and interact to get back to the door in her turn. But
You
she's
will have
deaf,
to
so I
point it
can't
out
do
with
that.
with your pointing.
Yeah,
Are you blind or deaf?
Point it.
I mean, I'm like pointing, but I kind of imagine you were walking away from this. I don't know if you're really looking over here. So,
No, I'm thinking.
alright,
I'm
well.
thinking both. I'm thinking both you and the lady are very rude with all of your pointing.
All right.
I will come over here and be like, do you think they're gonna make it out this next round?
Do you think you will, cheater?
I'm going to come over. She's gonna shoot that beam at me. Whatever. I will end my turn here.
Okay. Evlifa fires a crackling beam at both Tati and Hermenos. Tati and Hermenos, I need dexterity saving throws. Hermenos, you're going to suffer 33 radiant damage and be pulled 30 feet to the right.
I'm going to use my saved. Oh wait, you only get +2 to that.
This is
Oh,
like
I can't
the
even-
worst
I can't
thing
get
for
you guys.
Hermenos, man. Just saying. Hermenos is having a hard time with this encounter.
Oh my god.
Well, hang on. If he's deaf now, then he's immune to the one on the left, so he could just go to the one on the right and do that one.
That's true.
I don't need to go to the one on the right. I got this.
Okay,
All right.
I got.
cool. All right, that is Evlifa's turn.
Just need to
Bruce.
get out of the command lock and I'm.
Yeah? Okay. Bruzid? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oshi, nothing? Cool. Then, Tati?
Nope.
Let's hop back over. Movement. Will you ever get a life and get out of this pit and leave us all alone?
She mouths some words that are going to make Sason's ears turn red.
Bonus action, action.
Tati goes through the door. Awesome.
Here's my ride.
Cool.
Hey, you made it.
I can't hear you.
All right. Hermenos, what would you like to do, sir?
Alright. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to use a psionic energy die, make a psi-powered leap, give me 60 feet of movement. I'm going to fly 30 feet here. Ask her. Now may I leave through the door to the north, unharmed? Volume completely unregulated, so I can't hear myself.
Uh-huh.
And gonna fly and use my action to dash.
It's like you're at a
Open the door.
concert. Not that you know anything about unregulated shouting at a concert.
Not unregulated shouting.
Remember, you're going to a concert, wear ear protection.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing.
As
I do-
someone with
and-
permanent
no,
tinnitus,
do-
I agree.
Dude,
That's real.
And do as I say, not as I do, because I always forget.
look, Sabaton's coming to San Antonio next month, and I'm seriously considering it.
Ooh.
For everybody, get a pair of loop earplugs. They're really nice. They're very comfortable. They work well, and you can still hear stuff. Highly recommended.
Okay, we're all going to the Sabaton concert together.
I can't
Damn
afford
Eric
it,
squad.
but it's really cool. All right. So, after Hermenos escapes, Mr. Coin, anything you'd like to do? Nope. Okay. All right. So, Fleva looks at you, Sason, and will ask, why did you do it this way, cheater? Any response, Sason?
Why not? Why not?
And she asks, would you like to stay here?
If you were me, wouldn't you want to leave?
Why would I want to leave when I can supply everything that your heart desires?
How should I know?
All right, Bryn,
Nothing I need to do.
Sason, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna step on the platform. Which member of my party do you think needs the most therapy?
She smiles at you.
Which kind of there?
Could it be the Grode? After all, the way he looked at Evlifa's tongue was quite lewd.
I'm gonna take my dash action and run over to the door and
All
try
right.
to exit.
And that's where we can exit initiative, as you guys have successfully figured out this encounter, because you have to either talk to one or the other while on the platform and then successfully leave the room, because the platforms are 55 feet away from the door, allowing
Yep.
everyone the free ability to move and dash out.
Hey, Coin, the lady on the left thought that you probably needed therapy the most out of everyone. I just wanted to let you know that.
Well, she's the one who showed me her tongue, so.
Actually, the one on the right did, but yeah. That was before you arrived in the session tonight.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. All right.
Can I push my
Therapy would
way
do all
past
this
these
good.
people
Sure.
and just investigate this door?
Sure. As you investigate the door is hot to the touch.
My investigation skills are off the charts. This door is hot.
Yes, Ruzid lost Shield of Faith.
Yeah. No shield of fate.
Ruzid is currently squeezing in here with the rest of you.
Can we like
Other
go
than-
somewhere else? This is really
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Other than hot, is this thing trapped?
Roll your with a 33, it does not appear to be trapped.
When we say hot,
I
do we
feel
mean
like I'm
like
trapped.
about to burst open with like horrible backdraft, or
It
Like,
is
just- this is the
uncomfortable but not burning.
quick look at everyone else? You guys ready?
I'm tempted at that note to take one of the potions of fire resist out of the bag of holding and down it. There's 3 in there. Do people want to maybe drink those now?
Wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Can I get a healing
Oh.
potion?
Yes, you can, man.
Yeah, let's get Ruzit. Make sure Ruzit stays in the game.
Yeah, can I get
Yeah,
one of
I'm-
those? And a fire
I wanna speak-
resistance.
To the architect who made this like the entry room. I could stretch both my arms and touch both sides of the room.
For the record, your questions are noted, and I will eventually, if you guys choose to, explain the architecture here, which is got some Easter eggs in it.
No, I'm curious. I'm not actually like bothered by it. I just
No.
think it's funny.
Geomeric did this on
Oh.
purpose a certain way.
Supreme healing from the bag.
I kind of figured.
The 32 is for you, Ruzit, also.
Oh, well, I'm also very injured, so I'm
No,
I'll
I
take
know the
both.
32 wasn't going to be enough, so.
Tati, you see a series of runes beginning to count down. You guys
On what?
have 5 minutes.
On the door.
Oh, nice. In that case, I'm going to use my lay on hands to heal myself to full.
Can we please get out of here? Please.
I'm gonna,
It's in 4.5 minutes, Ruzid.
Hermanos,
It's
how
really
you
starting
doing?
to get painful.
Just
I was
imagine a different place.
Rizid, this might be
I was rolling
overkill.
my second wind healing.
Very well.
This
Good
might
coin.
be
Alright.
overkill, but we do have a potion of diminution if you're really desperate.
No.
do we have like a bunch of little potions of healing in the bag?
We should.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I recommend using the medium ones first, just because again the little ones go further with me. But I've also been rationing things like lay on hands because I can
Okay.
make those go really far during these quick breaks.
All right. Very good.
Two.
I'm gonna take
tiny
two
heal.
more.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead, Justin.
I don't mean to overcut. He's gonna take 2 of the small heals to put on his potion belt because it's empty.
Okay.
I did put all of those, by the way, guys, in the party inventory.
I plan to update.
Like,
I updated it.
on-
for me.
Well, no, I mean like on D&D Beyond. If you click inventory and then click party inventory, I put all the potions from the bag of holding in there.
Party?
All right, that should get me through. Yeah, I took 2 more potions of healing, comma superior, out of the bag. I drank one, and the other one I am holding. So that brought us from 4 to 2. And I see that the last... Oh, wait, hang on. That didn't get saved. And then it looks like Armenos took another one. Oh, no, he took Supreme. So that brings us, Armenos, that brings us from 4 Supremes to 3 Supremes, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if multiple people are editing it at the same time. I'm not sure if it goes through. Cool. I think it's very unlikely we burn through all these healing potions. We have 10. Yeah, we have so many regular ones. I'm going to drink 2 more regular healing ones, bringing us from 10 down to 8 in the bag. Let me roll for that. Potion of healing once and twice. 6 and 7 is 13. That will do. Okay. Shall we?
I'll do
Shall
I
we
think I'll do
advance?
the same.
Please advance.
Oh, because Ruzit squashed. Oh, that's really funny.
That's
Yep,
Don't
one more-
laugh.
one more.
Definitely
potion
don't
of-
make him laugh. He keeps expanding his lungs.
We have one more
Yeah,
potion of
it
fire
really
resistance in the bag. Does somebody want to take the fire resistance potion out and hold it in case? Oh, party inventory. Are we using party inventory for the bag of holding now?
I didn't put
We
everything
started
in there,
filling it
but
up.
I was
Okay.
just saying that I put all the potions in there. So
Okay.
if people wanted to like quickly see.
Got it. I'm going to reduce. Some of the potions have since been drunk, so I'm gonna reduce our regular healing potions in party inventory to 6, and then superior healing potion is down to 2, and then supreme is down to 3. I think we should only try and use one resource to keep one organization method to keep track of everything. The party inventory is easier to manage, but I'm worried if we're trying to use both simultaneously, then some changes are not going to get marked, and we're going to lose track of
standardize
how much
it.
we have.
I think the party inventory is more logical, but we need
Yeah.
to post session sit down and get everything moved over and organized.
Yeah,
I like
last
that.
session I had like sent where like I edited everything into here. I read it in the chat in Roll20, but I think that was just easy to forget because so much has been going on.
Oh, and there's even a bag of holding it. Okay, yeah, I agree with Coin. I like what Kyle's doing and having everything in the party inventory. Let's sit down and do that after the session so that it doesn't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like permanently moving the bag of holding from the Roll20 thing to the party inventory. I think that's a much easier way to keep track of stuff. Although
It'll take
we
some
can
time.
make
There's a lot of stuff.
we can make separate categories. We can have one. We can just say bag of holding. We can add several bags of holding and just say one of them's called like bag of holding.
Well, you can
parentheses,
rename them, right?
potions.
So you could just name
Like
the bag of
categorize
each
it.
bag of holding
Exactly.
a different category.
Yeah.
I get what you're getting at. I think we should
Yeah.
do that. I think we can do that post session. I'm fine to do that in between sessions too. For the time being,
Sounds
I think we just update both and then drag everything over later.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool. All right. I think. Are we ready to press on?
The timer on the
forth.
door wears off.
I open this door.
I'll say I'm gonna press on, but I only have like 40 health. So
Why were you not drinking potions? Oh, because your
Yeah,
health bar
come
is
on.
overlapped.
Bring that one.
yeah.
Oh, we have to venture forth, right? The timer ran out.
The door begins to creak open.
All right. I'll down a
Hopefully it
potion,
doesn't open out.
and then we can open it.
Okay.
I'm just editing it in the back of holding on Roll20.
Eric is holding it for a moment. I found one of Coin's drawings on one of my desks. I'm putting it on the map layer.
That's what I do.
Nice.
Let me know when you're ready, Yoshin.
Yep, you can go.
Okay. The door will open. Before you, you see a half dragon, half scorpion creature with 4 arms. Her hair ablaze. She looks at you with disdain. 2 great swords stand in each of her 4 hands, in the 2 lower arms, and she looks at you. You are wiser than you look. Why do you wish to pass?
We have business with Mistress Kendall.
Business? Interesting. Roll a persuasion check, Bryn Gemflower.
All right. Here it goes. Well,
With the 26,
what's the number?
that
better.
is a good reason that you should pass. You have defeated the Marut. You have outwitted the sisters. You may ascend to Madame Renita. And
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and get you guys over there.
Clearly, we've been leading with the wrong face for a few rows.
To be fair, for multiple groups, I don't think anyone really led as much as we just ended up in there and no one said anything.
All
I
right.
feel like I heard Ruzid arguing with those big ladies on the podium for a while.
That's fair, that's fair.
All right. So
It's fun to argue. That's why I do with Coin all the time.
I don't even disagree with him on that.
Wait, we just agreed on something.
cool. So we will go ahead
I'm
and put
so
you...
glad I'm deaf.
How long does the blood session last?
No, it only lasts a minute, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So this figure
Just
is going to
gonna
step
pretend it
forward,
lasts longer.
revealing a staircase that leads upwards.
Oh, I guess we can go past.
Or under, I guess.
All right.
Or you
Excuse
have
us.
to probably
Can I-
crouch.
Can you tell? Is this
Squeeze
red
past.
line or anything?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. That's her health bar. I thought that was a red line on the screen.
You
All
gotta
right.
fight the silver tongue, Bryn.
Guys,
All I did was say we had business upstairs.
But you said it in such
Apparently
a
that's all it
convincing
took.
way.
you guys will
Yeah,
find
I almost
yourselves
believed it.
here.
When we came through the front
the waiting
door
room.
and all those people showed up with an ambush, you should have told them we had business.
No.
And don't forget, somewhere up here there are traps.
Surely there's a yeah. You know what? That's valid. Probably shouldn't open the doors willy nilly.
Willy nilly.
That's not his middle
As
name.
opposed to what, Taddy?
I don't know, some other kind of nilly, maybe.
William Nelly.
Wasn't Neely on Little House on the Prairie? Oh, wait.
Traps on like the front door, I get it. In the lobby, I get it. But we're like halfway into this building. People are like actively populating every room.
And they're booby trapping the hallways like crazy
What?
people.
You guys are freaking paranoid.
You know what it is? It's because these people don't move from room to room. They just hang out in their like one platform.
So, do you guys come through the door?
I would investigate this door first
Okay.
and make sure it is not about to explode in our faces.
Okay.
I also want to make sure it does not try to drink our blood all of a sudden.
Sure.
The door strings are.
With a 32,
Some of them
Tati?
do, man. Yeah.
the surface of this door depicts a beautiful woman that, if you were not afflicted by mind blank right now, would automatically charm you to serve her, just due to her sheer beauty. In the
Oh,
depiction,
would.
she stands before an entire army that is bowing before her, groveling.
If you grovel, you can't see her beauty, though. Inefficient. Is there like a name plaque on it?
There is not.
Bummer. Like a door number, the office number?
No door number, just the very fancy, elaborate, 10-foot wide and 20-foot tall depiction of this woman with great bat-like wings.
It's great bat-like wings. Locked? Not locked.
It does not appear to be locked.
Does it appear to be hot?
No.
I would like to open this door.
Very well. As you open the door, the woman depicted in the carving of the door reclines on a chaise lounge before you, surrounded by statues of soldiers. She looks over at you. So you've come this far. The Grode recovered from his torment. It's a shame, but I do not wish to bother you. You've bothered me enough, and it's time for the resolution.
Tell her about the business. When whispers from the back.
No peanut gallery.
I am
Bring her up,
Renita,
you
the matron of this place. You seek one of my daughters, do you not?
Kendall.
Well, sort of. We seek something in Kendall's possession that we would quite like returned to us.
If it was provided to you, would you depart in peace?
I think we would strongly consider it. I don't want to speak for everybody here, but thoughts, gang?
I think we would depart,
Assuming no.
not necessarily with
no-
like good wishes.
We get the hell out of here, though.
Assuming,
Tell her
Yeah.
don't start
Assuming there
nothing,
were-
won't be nothing.
assuming no other strings attached.
No strings.
Oh, are you actually offering this to us?
Or you just messing with us?
I do not mess with anyone unless I wish to eviscerate them. No. You have caused enough trouble. You have destroyed my attendants. and my toys. I have no desire to see you flayed open across the floor, in spite of the fact that that would be no effort at all. However, my daughter has made an arrangement, and my hands are bound it by her deal.
Her deal?
Indeed. I am not to harm you at her request, lest she suffer the ill effects of a mortal who manipulated her. If you'd like...
What do you mean?
Go ahead. What was the question?
What do you mean?
Apparently, my daughter was tricked by words and entangled in negotiations by some man in order to ensure that no harm came to any of the party in exchange for possession of a residence within the plane of mortality.
You're referring to Isaac.
I believe that is the name she used for the devilish creature. If I could curse his name, I would, but the pact between my daughter and the man holds true. The residence is still hers, and I have been
Sorry, there's
sworn to
something in my
acknowledge it.
So
I'm sorry
what's,
to cut you off, but that is what he would do.
what's the end game here? You keep saying you want us out of your hair, but it sounds like you can't do anything about it.
I could do things about it if you were to prove hostile. However, if you choose, I grant you an audience with one of my two daughters. That is your choice. You may choose either the left path, and this is stage left, or the right path. One leads to Kendall, and one leads to Nerith. Choose wrong, and you will never see your friend again, and her soul will be mine forever. Choose correctly, and you will find Kendall, she who considers you to be her lovers, even still, in spite of the fact that she has been rejected and told to never approach you again.
Doesn't
don't
sound like Kendall's in timeout.
You know, I'm not really a big fan of gambling on our friend's soul.
I don't suppose, neither am I. I don't suppose you would just tell us. Look,
I think she's to the right.
We're here for
I mean,
Saphira.
left.
That's not a secret. Oshin, please hold just a second. Don't do anything stupid, Oshin.
Or smart.
We
Might as well get in this room.
Neutral.
all right. Well, let's
Watch
I
for
guess we-
traps on the doors, guys.
at least moving into the room. No, we're not picking a door yet.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. We tie a rope to each knob, and then we just pull down the middle, so they both open at the same exact time.
I feel like she'll flay us if we do that.
Would you flay us
Okay.
if we did that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's not
Yeah, we're right.
hostile.
You were totally
That's-
right.
Friend.
Ma'am, sorry. Erminas?
No, I was nodding. I was nodding for you to speak.
Thank you. Ma'am, what do you want? Because what we want is pretty obvious, and while we certainly have history with your daughter, Kendall, and we certainly came in prepared to burn the place to the ground, I think there's definitely a point where we would seriously think about taking Saphira's soul and leaving, even if it means that we don't get to settle the score with Kendall. And if you want us out of your hair, metaphorically speaking, then is there any way that you can just give us Saphira's soul and let us leave with her?
Ooh, well spoken. I'm going to ask for a persuasion check, but before you do this, this is an extremely important roll.
Okay.
So anything you want to do to this roll, as long as she doesn't detect you casting spells, because you guys have ways around that, as you guys can prepare for this, but you have to do it in a way that she doesn't detect it.
I also want to ask the party if I also want to look around and see if the looks like the party's agreeing with me or disagreeing with me, because I think several of us would love for the chance to bite the heads off Kendall and as many other succubi as we could. But we also have been lucky to get this far. We're getting a little bit light on resources. We haven't been able to pull off a long rest. And if we're getting really close to the end, I think we want to seriously consider whether we can cut our losses, get what we came for, and call it a day. But if we want to try and go for the big prize, which is we get Saphira back and Kendall's head on a stick, then we should talk about that before we make any rash decisions.
No, Rizid
think I'm
agrees
gonna
with what
need
Bryn's trying to do.
A persuasion check.
Oh boy.
I do very much want Kendall's head here, but I also agree in a lot of ways where the main goal is getting Saphira's soul back, and things are dangerous as it is. I think if that's especially what the party wants, I'm down for it. But if we have a chance to take a pot shot at her, I'm also very happy to take that shot.
Because she said that there's the two separate doors. One leads to Kendall and one leads to the other sister. And so apparently Saphira's soul is with Kendall. So if we choose that door,
I mean, I have looking object.
Potentially we get both. Okay, that's
Don't treat Saphira like an object.
No, but the thing holding her soul, I can treat as an object.
Sure.
Actually, it's a type 2
I think
casting
you'd have to,
spell.
otherwise it would just ping the bag of holding. I personally don't really have a reason to have a ton of beef with Kendall. I'm mainly concerned about getting Saphira back. So I'd be okay with whatever you guys feel.
She did try to charm your wife.
She
My
did
wife?
charm you.
Yeah, but why would I be upset about that?
If
I was having a great time until you stopped me.
That's terrible. I think even if we hit the sister, though, we can try to make a play for getting the sister to help us go against the other sister in like a sibling rivalry kind of way.
So that's the other part of the equation that I don't fully understand, is because there was some kind of trouble with the house is divided, but I don't remember exactly how. Who's against who? Is somebody gunning for? Is somebody gunning to be the queen bee? Anyway, I'm
going to just flat out tell you guys, there are several avenues available to you guys, and at least one of them ends the campaign.
That's true every session.
Yeah, my guess is that's trying to jump her right now.
You
I don't think we're
always
in
say
spirit
that.
to fight her.
So this is important, and I just try to be transparent on this. We are dealing with high stakes at this point on this decision. So take your time. I'm letting you guys talk through it.
Let's consider our possibilities. Option 1, we roll for initiative right now. I agree with whoever said that's probably a bad idea. Option 2, we try and make a persuasion check and get this lady to just give us Saphira's soul so we can leave. Option 3, there's 2 different doors. Sorry, go ahead.
At the very least, even if she can't give it to us directly, if we could try to convince her to at least tell us which one Kendall is through.
Yeah.
So that we can have that audience with her.
On that topic, before we fully convince her or anything, I remember hearing rumors about power struggles and such between the sisters especially, but I thought Kendall might also be shooting for the throne. There's a chance that she would be willing to kind of give us a shot at Kendall to get Kendall off her back as well. She might be willing to, point us in her direction or even give us some sort of step up that way if we're convincing enough. I don't know if that's the truth of the matter, but I thought we heard something along those lines.
Yeah, it's because we could just pick a door. We could try to figure out which door. So I think there's also a question of even if we knew what was behind which door, which one would we choose? Because we could go directly to Kendall and Saphira's soul gem, and if we were to do that, we could either try and fight Kendall or bargain with her, take the soul gem and we take the soul gem and everybody walks away. We could go do what Anthony suggested, which is go to the other door and see if we can get the other sister to team up with us against Kendall, which would be...
I think the mother may give up Kendall a little bit as well.
Coin's gonna... Look, I don't know this lady's name, but he's going to call out to her and say...
You guys would know her name as being Renita.
Renita, you said we can only open one door, and we can't backtrack to the other afterwards, right?
Correct.
How much room is there for technicalities? Like, if we were to access the room not through the door, would that count?
She smiles. If that is your decision, you will have to suffer the consequences of your choice.
Yeah, I felt like she was gonna say something along the lines of play stupid games and you win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Oh, give vague answers, get vague responses.
Look, guys, I'm trying to play devil's here. I'm trying to be manipulative and as frustrating as possible. Not necessarily as a GM, but as this NPC.
Is it possible? I don't know when.
I thought this guy was GM Eric.
If we go to the sister, could we set the chrononacrum key to respawn us here and talk to her, come back, and then it's like
Wait, hold up.
through that door?
No, because the chrononacrum key has already been set. It will not reset until the next dawn.
We could use it, but it would send us pretty far back.
You guys would reset to just as you open the door to the Fortress of Crimson Glass.
Oh boy.
Yeah, for us to set it here, we would have to effectively wait until dawn, which I don't even think we know when dawn is at this point.
Yeah, that's not tenable, and you guys are probably going to be turned away because all of the NPCs come back to life and your consumables are gone.
Whoa. Okay. I didn't think people came back to life. Saphira didn't when we turned back time.
We'll see what happens.
What if we use Tati's key to jump to the future when it's dawn?
That's possible. That's absolutely doable.
That works for one person. Can we just pretend that Tati's key doesn't exist? Because every
How do you think he
idea
only exists to troll people when they're trying to think of hypotheticals? I agree.
Exactly. All right, let's refocus and consider our options. It sounded like the party expressed an opinion more on the sides of if we can get Saphira's soul non-violently and leave with everybody alive, the party would consider that a good outcome. Does anybody object to that? And because Bryn would love to take a swing at Kendall, but there's a chance we don't all walk away from that. Even if we do get Saphira back, we might lose one or more party members in the process. And it's
Is that a risk you're willing to take? Like, how much do you guys hate her?
A lot.
My fear is also leaving her alive, especially after going through all this and taking the soul from her, just means that we're going to be in her sights, and we know she'll play the long game. My personal two cents is, well, our long game is terrible. I've seen our long game. It lasts maybe 2 minutes, and then we forget and start bickering.
I think I'm pretty long.
You're not wrong.
The longest person I know.
Agree with everything you said.
My 2 cents is I think we should see if Renita has any sort of beef or willingness to pit us against Kendall. If not, we can go for then can we just have the soul gem and leave plan? I don't think we should engage with the other sister at all. I think that is a trap in many ways, and I think we should avoid it at all costs. I think it should be between us and Kendall as much as possible.
I agree. I think if we happen to go through the wrong door and get engaged with the wrong sister, then I think we should try to turn her against Kendall. But otherwise, I agree. We should just go. I think going directly.
You all make
leaves,
great.
Fully agree.
Fewer room for complications.
You all make great points, but I think we're ultimately putting the cart in front of the horse here. We don't even know which door to pick. Coin's going to do a perception check on, we'll say the nearest, the rightmost door, but he's really looking at both.
Okay. Renita's going to hold up a finger. Do not touch. Wow, a 34.
I'm not touching. Does jazz.
Okay. Coin, I'm going to send you a note.
Don't mark the...
Which door are you perceiving from first?
Rightmost.
Okay.
Stage right or screen right?
We're going to go with eastern door.
Well, let me look at my hands.
We're gonna need a compass.
It's the one with the backwards L, that hand. That way.
Well, if you use sign language, the backwards L is the forwards L.
Alright. How about you pick the door then?
There you go,
His
Coin.
hands make an L if he only has like 3 or 4 fingers.
Coin narrows his eyes looking at stage right? I don't fucking know.
To the right. Yep. Screen right.
He's looking here. Eyes squinted. I have my suspicions, but I'm gonna need to cross-reference. He's going to go to the leftmost door and repeat this.
Okay.
Attempting yet another perception check.
All right.
The dub 30. And Coin will turn.
Does that make sense? Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Coin's gonna turn back to the party and he'll say, Bryn, do you remember when we met Kendall, what she served us?
Was it cookies?
That it was.
Yes. I put our mouse on that truth. Yes.
I think it was cookies.
Coin's gonna point rightwards. From this way, I get a familiar scent of chocolate chip cookies. Whereas over here, I can't totally pin down what I've smelled, where I've smelled that before. If at all. So based off that intuition,
You would have smelled this coin around Isaac during combat. Because
Yeah.
Damon on a regular basis referred to this.
Yeah, I forgot what his sweat smelled like, but that makes sense.
It was because of the lightning that he used to cast all the time.
That checks out from the weather and the clouds.
Yeah.
Still,
Is it burnt toast? Was he smelling burnt toast all the time?
Ozone.
I think we said the same thing.
I won't.
He's
I don't want to
having a
visit your data
stroke
center. Just
constantly.
saying. If your data center smells like burnt toast, I don't want to visit.
Part of what Eric messaged me was the smell of electricity, and my brain immediately went to burnt toast. I did not verify it, but that's what I was thinking of.
Wow. Okay.
And it didn't really smell like burnt toast. That's just what Isaac smelled all the time when he was using his power.
Yeah.
He was having a stroke.
Well, it's a little bit of the bread too, the garlic bread. But
Demon. All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
a coin says, if I had to flip a coin, I'd think it's tails in this case.
Okay, thank you. That's very helpful. Now, I think do we still want to try and negotiate with Renita?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, are there any, so Sason, do you want to take this one?
I mean, I think we're similarly persuasive, but honestly, I think you have the edge here. I welcome
but
you.
You also have your Channel Divinity and Bardic Inspiration, and I can use neither of those things.
The Bardic.
Maybe you should hold hands and help each other.
Let's all do.
Honestly, working together is not that at all here. Because with the Channel and then the Bardic, so I could be 16 with the Channel, and then Bardic is plus potentially 8. Your base is plus what?
I have Expertise, which gets me to plus 17.
Okay, so we're pretty similar with the additional buffs.
Okay.
Mine has higher potential, yours has higher guaranteed.
All right. Well, let's pick a round number. Let's say 30. I would need to hit a 13, and you would need to hit slightly higher, but also Bardic could mitigate that.
You have a plus 16, right? So the Bardic is just better.
Yeah.
Because it's at least 1, so
Yeah.
it's just better.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I think
All right.
Bryn is going to. Well, hang on. We only took 5 minutes in the last. You got. I gave you Bardic at the end of combat. No, I gave it to Oshin. Crap. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Bryn is going to step to the side, and as he's going to invite Sason to step up and take his place. And as Sason does so, Bryn is going to pat him on the shoulder and say audibly, to make it clear that they're not trying to do any, he's not trying to be secretive. He's just going to pat him on the shoulder and say, I believe in you, and give Sason a D8 of Bardic Inspiration. And that is a bonus action. And Bryn is also going to burn a sorcery point to cast as a subtle spell the guidance cantrip
Very well.
on Sason, which also requires touch.
Cool.
That's nice. Okay, so just to confirm with everyone, we're going to go the route of trying to set up something against Kendall. If that doesn't work, try and just get the soul and get out.
I trust your judgment. I like both of those ideas. I'd say negotiate with her to the best of your ability, and if she gives us the soul directly and we can get the hell out of here, or she gives us a tangible advantage against Kendall in combat. I think both of those are good outcomes, and I'd be satisfied with both of them. So I'd say do whatever you can.
All right. Okay, Renita. You clearly don't like us. We clearly don't get along super well with everyone here. We've come a long way to get our friend's soul and get out of here. And we have a long history, less so myself than the others, with Kendall. At this point, things need to end one way or the other. I personally believe a showdown of some sort would be ideal. Something you can wipe the slate clean one way or the other. A showdown with Kendall, and quite frankly, I think that should be a good thing for you as well. I've heard rumors about the power struggles going on down here. Three's a crowd when it comes to sisters in general, especially when there's at least one perhaps that's looking at your throne, which I imagine isn't something you would take kindly to as well. I think it could be in both of our best interests if you point out perhaps the way to Kendall, lend any assistance there, even if that assistance is simply staying out of the way, and seeing how things work out.
All right. Roll the persuasion check, sir.
Alrighty.
That's the play. We're going to go there.
I think we're giving it a shot.
Here we go.
Oh, it's so close. Alright, I get +5 to this, and then plus a d8.
And a d4.
Oh, yeah.
That hits 30.
Even 30.
There's
do we...
inspiration if we want it, but 30 is a good number.
Yeah, I only hit an 8 on the die, so we can go higher.
Do you want to?
I feel like, should we at least try and get a little higher?
I don't know. I think we take a 30 and save our inspiration for... I mean, unless we spend a bunch of inspiration, we could go for it and just... never mind. I changed my mind. I will give you my inspiration if you want to roll it in. I'm talking myself in circles, but this matters.
Alright, just in case, let's give it
another before you roll it, can we put the greater goddammit feat in the
yes, please.
In the chat, just for posterity?
just to have it up here. Yeah, surely. What's the worst that could happen? Alright.
I'm glad you said it. Could we really do it any other way?
Good luck.
Right.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's
takes us to 35.
That's 35.
Yeah, 35 is exactly where I wanted for the next step. I feel much better about 35.
Are you happy with that?
I don't think we can ask for more unless we're really burning resources.
I mean, there's a lot of numbers above 13, though.
Tati, no. I don't think we have the inspiration.
Tati's secretly on my side. Tati's secretly the third sister.
I will say, the urge to lead into the season's degenerate gambling after last time is very high.
The secret is Tati's been Kendall all along. No.
That was great.
Please.
That would have been awesome. That would have been a great
I'll
reveal.
never be as cool as Tati.
All right.
I think 35 is what we're going with.
I think that's very reasonable.
Renita looks at you carefully. You may have a point. You are problematic. And I'm not in the mindset to deal with you at the moment, in spite of the fact that it would be a minor effort. I'm afraid more of the repercussions of you simply dying and some avenging people coming back after you. More trouble than it's worth. I prefer them willing to submit. Very well. Kendall lies in this door, off to your left. She's in there with her various crystalline collection. If you ask nicely, I'm sure she'll give it to you. If you're not nice, well, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Go ahead. Why are you hesitating?
Just a question before we go.
Of
How
course.
would you want this to go down?
I want you to turn around and leave, never to return. I don't want my daughter harmed. I've put a lot of effort into training her and teaching her. I'd rather you left. And, frankly, took that blue crystal with you. After all, it's more trouble than she's worth, and I believe that pirate princesses serve our purposes greater than sitting on a shelf. Don't you?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine leaving Saphira on a shelf would ever lead to anything good. So,
No.
In this case, I think I would agree.
So, in an ideal world where I control everything, you'll open the door. You'll speak kindly and politely to my daughter. You'll ask for the crystal. You'll ask for Saphira's soul to be delivered to you. Likely with some kind of veiled threat. After all, you are mortals and you can't help yourselves. At which point, well, Kendall will part with it and grant it to you because she fears me.
Interesting. That might be the piece of
Grounds.
information we need to sway her
Yeah.
into coming around to our way of thinking.
Well, not to take up any more of your time.
And for the
hopefully we'll be
record,
out of your
the
hair
check
very
was a
soon.
35.
Oh.
All right.
Yay, gambling!
Yay, gambling! Eric sets super high DCs that I know you guys can reach. Yay!
Hey, after my god didn't answer me last time, it only seems right that the +5 gets me there this time.
All right.
All right.
Shall we?
Can I get an insight check from
wait,
Sason?
hold on. Before we fully move, also, Tati, you should definitely check this door for traps, because I feel like this is around where they were. Yes, insight. I noticed she made the comment, actually that's good. About
You
the
believe
balloons.
her. You believe she's been trustworthy.
Between that and the smelling the
cookies?
Cookies, yeah, I believe that. Tati, would you mind checking the door real quick for traps or anything?
Yeah, look for cookie grease on the doorknob.
There's no cookie grease on the doorknob. However,
There's a pipe
However.
bomb.
gotta get your with the 31, Tati. The door is trapped, and if you were to simply open the door, you guys would be afflicted by the gate spell.
Is it like a what do you call it? Like a ward on the floor? Is it?
It is
Like a-
underneath the carpet. The gate would open underneath you guys, and you would be teleported to another plane.
I guess how is it
God.
triggered though?
If you
Like,
open the
by
door,
mechanically,
it's
the door
a
opening.
it is a magical trap on the door. Renita looks at you and smiles as you discover it. What? Did you expect less?
That would have been
Well-
so cheesy.
I just think that the previous comment about mortals bringing all like the rudeness and viciousness into this palace, total bullshit. Like, Someone get like a cloth to wipe this off.
I mean, I could try to dispel it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit that.
You're gonna
easily.
smell it? Is that gonna help?
Dispel. No.
No.
It's pretty easy. It's GATE.
Ma'am, I don't
Yeah.
suppose you would consider just letting us through.
Roll persuasion check, sir. Very well. And she will wave a hand, and the spell will automatically be dispelled.
And it wasn't just like move to the other side of the door, right?
No, the runes on the door disappear. However, looking over your shoulder, Tata, you see that there's another one over here that is attached to this door if you were to open that door. So, I'm going to remove the child locks off this door.
I think Coin's idea of opening both doors at once with a string would have solved this problem.
There's a rope action.
That would have been a very bad option.
No, we would be standing in the middle watching these portals open.
Yep, half the party to one plane, half the party to the other. Awesome.
That's what the rope's for. They just grab the rope and then they
All right.
Straightforward.
So
You're not gonna freak out if we, do a little preventive measure in here before we go in or anything, right?
Do you want to
preventive.
knock?
I was just thinking maybe buffing up my aura a little bit in case there's any big explosions as we walk through.
I promise there is nothing going to happen with the door. Kendall will behave
I'm also worried
herself
about,
as long as you behave yourselves.
Shall we?
Yeah, you want to like knock and announce yourself or just walk in?
Nah.
I mean, she said, "Don't start nothing, won't be nothing."
Lounging on a king-size bed, you see Kendall, her leathery wings draped across like a great blanket. And you smell cookies and see a pile of pears and cookies piled together. If you guys were not immune to being charmed, you would be compulsed to eat the cookies and sit down to stay here permanently. As Oshin walks up to the table and sits down in a chair.
Oh shit, this literally happened last time when you ate the cookies.
And they were delicious.
Oshin, do you consume a cookie?
I will wait for Sizen's signal.
Understood.
To eat cookies.
I'm aggressively giving you the signal not to eat the cookie.
I want to know what the signal to eat cookies is. I feel like no one told me that
When
signal.
he looks
I think it's a
the
nod
other
to
way. It's the second he looks the other way, that's the signal.
It works in the break room.
That sounds right.
Kendall sits up in the bed, her long wings draped behind her like a cape. You're here for my collection. It was so fun to have her here, but boring at the same time. She doesn't do anything. And it's no fun when Saphira doesn't do anything. No fun at all. Here. Go. Take it. And I hope she does well. After all,
Double check who's in there.
I
Kendall, I gotta
love
add-
her.
What compelled you to have a bedroom with just a dining table in the dead center of it?
She looks at you. Coin. Of all people who understand capitalism and practicality, when you have a studio apartment, you make the best of what you have, especially
I'm
when having
curious
to
about
entertain
the-
others.
Carpet right next to the tub of water.
That is bold.
For the record, most bathrooms have a bathtub rug.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you
that
live-
gets like washed regularly because it collects water. Like, look at
Yes.
the size of this
Family-
carpet. It's under the dining table.
Your family literally owns a fortress, and you have to have a bathtub in your apartment?
Dude, if I was allowed to have a jacuzzi, if I was allowed to have a jacuzzi in my bedroom, I would absolutely have a jacuzzi in my bedroom. And it'd be like, get in the jacuzzi, dry off, get in bed, done.
Oh yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, that
It'd be
doesn't sound
nice
right.
for a day, but the one time you drip water on the floor, you're gonna hate it for the rest.
I'm sorry, does your jacuzzi have chlorine in it? Like this is not a good smell to bring into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't keep the water in it. You not a hot tub. So
oh, you're gonna empty the water.
yes, you empty the water.
Is there plumbing in your bedroom? Like,
For G-Americ, yes, I want the plumbing in my bedroom. Absolutely.
all right, good.
Here. Coin, will you take this Saphira?
Coin's gonna hop up before
This Saphira.
touching it. He wants to inspect what is in her hand. What is she really giving? Is it what he thinks it is?
It
Is this
appears to be a
insight?
blue crystal.
That's not Saphira.
I mean, it matches the profile, I guess.
Saphira's not a crystal.
I'm going to cast locate. Actually, wait. It has to be a specific object known to me. Wait, let me read this. 1 second.
Coin looks around and he says, "You have like 1, 2, 3. You have like
I feel like I can describe this. I'm gonna describe a gem that is containing the soul of Saphira, the pirate princess, to see if I get any things off that.
All right, 1 sec, because I think I have to pull up the deck of many things because I think there's actually a very specific thing on the soul.
Might prevent it from actually being discovered
Right.
still here.
Yeah.
That's fair. Although, to be fair, it's not necessarily the soul I'm trying to find, but the gem, but also I get it. That's fair.
Yeah. The only way to detect it is the wish spell. Great. Yep. All right.
Well, do we?
Truthfully, is the gem that you're presenting us the one that contains Saphira's soul?
Of course.
Saphira, the pirate princess.
Of course.
The Saphira that is known to all of us.
I believe she's known to all of you, yes. She's my friend. She loves me. But sometimes the things you have to love, you have to let go.
True.
Can I see it?
It's true.
Can you not? Oh, your hair is in your eyes.
Can I touch it?
She looks at you. And you and her have met, right? She charmed you at one point?
I think I was
charmed.
Yes.
Been charmed once.
Yep, she will present the gemstone to you.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay. This is a crystal that contains the soul of Saphira. The way you use this is you place this upon the body of Saphira, and her soul will re-enter her body.
Okay. Are there any other crystals here that we thought would maybe be her that like I could love to cast Identify on? Yes.
Well, there are a bunch of other crystals around the room.
So are
Well,
you
I
gonna
meant,
just let
like-
us use this crystal now, or?
I don't know if any of them, like if we
Yeah,
thought she might be in a specific color, is more what I was thinking to try first.
Renata said it was the blue crystal. I believed her, but she could still probably lie through me. So.
What are any other crystals? I'm asking Kendall.
Other parts of my collection. They don't matter to you. Take Saphira, restore her. After all, she loves me. And I promised Isaac that I wouldn't keep anyone prisoner. So, I'm keeping my promise.
Probably wouldn't want to bring her back in this room specifically.
No.
I think she'll be trapped here forever if you do that.
Take the crystal, and I will send you back home.
We
Sounds like a deal to
can't.
me.
We can't necessarily do that. Not exactly.
Why can't we do
Why?
that?
We should probably leave the way we came in.
Why?
Isn't that one guy? Didn't we banish him? He's not stuck there.
No, he's fine.
I also ask why.
I'm not sure I'd want to say right now in this context.
How interesting.
Well, then we're gonna take that shard to go, I suppose. But we thank you, I guess. Even Stevens?
She hands the shard to Coin.
Even Stevens.
That's it.
Let's
We're
get
just
the
gonna
hell
walk
out of here.
away.
All right, Coin. She's
Nice
going
seeing
to
you.
step away, and she's going to lounge lewdly on the bed. Be sure you take a
So
cookie to go.
Why are you? One, no. Two, why are you staying in the dining room bedroom if you still have claim at 123 Mary Way?
Oh, I travel between. This is only my home here.
Oh,
One can have more than one
time-sharing.
residence, Coin.
Gotcha.
Timeshare.
When Tati says, or not Tati, sorry, when Kendall says take a cookie to go, Bryn is going to say, don't mind if I do. And he's going to take a plate off the table and put a cookie on it.
Okay. It's a peanut butter chocolate chunk cookie.
Oh darn, that's actually like my favorite kind. But Bryn's gonna resist. He has more stamina than I do.
How chunky are we talking?
These are the ones that are Ghirardelli chocolates that are a good half-inch thick by about an inch. Big chunks. The cookie is easily an inch thick and about 5 inches around.
You're killing me here.
Doing my best.
Overly sweet, and there's
Hell
no
yeah.
milk.
That's right.
Well, we're in a home of succubuses. Milk is probably not that hard to come by.
Are you ready to depart, or are you going to go the hard way, Sason? I know your god likes doing things the hard way.
I will whisper in Sason's ear. You are not promised that we could exit the way we came safely.
Oh, we'd have to walk through that room again.
Have to walk
I'm
through a lot
gonna-
of rooms again.
Very quietly whisper to him, I know, but we can't leave the I'm forgetting what it's called.
The
Whatever
mirrored
the
order?
thing is in the gate.
Mirrored order?
Yeah, well, not the mirrored order specifically. I really do want to save them, but what we really can't leave is the key in the gate. We can't leave things unlocked so they can come and go freely. We need to at least take that
Oh,
before we leave.
you're right.
Look, okay, let's go find like a third
But-
story window and we'll just go jump out of it.
Are we? After all this, we're just gonna leave her. She still has her hooks in the consortium. She has her home now on the material plane. After all this, we think everything's just gonna walk away and it's gonna be fine.
I mean, you could level up some more and dedicate your life to purging her from
Listen,
suggestion.
And you'll all walk back into hell with me. This opportunity. When else are we gonna get this chance?
I'm not coming back.
This place sucked. I don't want to come back.
Yeah, that's kind of a good point. I don't want to go through this building again and fight her. Like, if we're gonna do it, this is the scenario too.
Can we at least get Saphira back up online before?
I don't think we can get her back up online right now. I mean,
Unless we got another Skull of Mind Blank.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, that's real.
I really like in terms of
I
evil
think
in the
Sophia
world.
naturally is mind blanked.
I think Kendall is in like this whole clique is definitely evil. I just think it's a couple echelons above what I consider an active detriment to the world.
Actively enslaving people's souls and trapping them. You saw what they did to the Ned Demirid Order. All the Knights of them.
Okay, yes, and I'm gonna sound like a dick saying this, but if every single one of these crystals is someone with Saphira's explorative personality, we'll say, then, I mean, Saphira quite literally got herself trapped here. I can't really blame Kendall for that one, can I?
Think about how many souls we released from the crystals downstairs. Hundreds,
yeah,
thousands of souls. And those are only in the rooms we saw.
You think about the victory we've already won, and that
but
we can't afford to lose.
Seems a little bit greedy, yeah.
Deserved it.
There's nothing to stop you from trying again later.
I mean, there's probably a lot stopping me from trying again later.
Don't you,
Thing
don't
like
you have a
more
wish spell
than
in
what
your
we threw
pocket?
the first time.
Surely you can just figure that out with that spell.
We're gonna
Take
leave
bold
and
forces.
gonna wish us right back here.
Jason, I hear you. I share your frustrations, but I think we've already accomplished something incredible. And I think that we can do so much more good by making sure we live to tell the tale.
I have no economic benefit throwing a fist at her. Which is ultimately kind of my bottom line here. That said, I don't disagree with your point.
Kendall, I think you're a horrific being that brings misery to this world and charms people because you can't show your truth to them. And the only reason I'm leaving here is because Kaylor still believes in you, even if he doesn't even fully realize it. And I'm gonna leave.
You going to leave through the door, or are you going to accept her plane shifting for you guys?
We can't do the plane shift. We can't afford it.
No, I think we can leave through the door, because if we go out the way we came in, or if we find an alternate exit, we can claim the key back. I think that was why I didn't want to fight Kendall, is because I think if we get the key, we can also just book it. We don't have to fight them to the death. We can just make a mad dash for the exit once combat.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. We need to get the key. If we get her soul to get out with the key, that's still a victory in some ways.
That's a double victory.
We cannot be shifted out without that.
Leaving with Saphira is a victory because we've come here and we've gotten out. And bringing the key with us and being able to do it again in the future, and also having come here, survived, seen the layout of this place, understand the kind of foes that are faced here. I think if we manage to make it out in one piece, then that's a huge win, even if Kendall's still alive. And so yeah, I think we try and fight our way back out, even if we don't fight to the death. I think if we politely excuse ourselves and then downstairs we count to 3, burst through the door, and just bolt for the exit.
And I think we might be able to get creative and at least attempt to avoid that room. Like, if we can get to, honestly, like,
well,
if we can get to that staircase right there, close the door, get out of view of everyone, we can at least attempt to try the dimension door to the front door.
Yeah, agreed.
It might not work, but it's worth a shot.
If Oshin has a high-level spell slot left, we could try and just teleport back to the main entrance.
Well, I was going to ask Oshin, what spell slots do you have left?
I've kept my high ones for this reason. I have an 8 and a 9, so I can get us to the front door and then teleport us out.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I know, again, technically I'm holding on to a wish, and it's greedy not to want to use it for this. But we do know that forcefully turning some of the land into hollowed ground would free people from the mind control. If we go downstairs to the room that they didn't promise us safe passage back through, we slam that spell using a wish instantly, free all the mirrored order. That would be a huge win. Maybe we didn't take out Kendall, but saving them would be really big. And we can get out, grab the sigil, and leave.
That's definitely an idea. It's approaching 11 o'clock. I do have to get up early tomorrow. What if we sleep on it? And
We can do
tell
that.
Eric, we tell Eric what we want to do before the next session starts, so he has time to prep.
Oh, I'm prepped. I'm good all the ways you want to do this. I have, look, I prepped contingencies all the way. So what we will do is we will allow you guys to sleep on it, figure out what you want to do this week, discuss it in Discord, and we will come back next week to figure out what happens to the Toivoan Trainwreck now that they have recovered Saphira's soul, but haven't quite put it where it belongs. And how will they escape the Fortress of Crimson Glass? As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. Check out the Patreon. If you know someone who wants to play in one of my games, we actually have a new campaign starting up on Saturday evenings. Send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting in on that. I have one spot available for that still. So send me a message. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe, and we will catch you guys on Friday night as the Friday Night Lights are wandering through Australia trying to find the wild spirits.